example of that so far. It feels like I always want to say the locker room, the group of guys in the locker room, are they empowered to own it and self-police? Because all the great teams, that's the quality that I look for.
Right.
And then look over the other. Well, Jerry doesn't allow that because he's such a strong personality. And the coach is not empowered because they know that in the end, no matter what Mike McCarthy says, it doesn't matter because in the end, we got to go to Jerry. So in that way, he has a very powerful role in the whole thing. But is it possible that we need to excise from the locker room or empower this locker room? Because either one of two things. Either we don't have the leadership in the locker room, which I'm not sure is the case, or they're not empowered to take it. Because I feel like this is a Cowboy team, again, that has shown the ups and downs of a team that does not have the connective tissue to make it all happen.
Here's what I'll agree with you from an ownership standpoint. Jerry Jones, his hands is always over
Heavy.
the field.
We know that.
Heavy. Doing radio shows, post-game press conferences, the whole nine. But you and I have both won championships. Never before, when you or I stepped on the field, did we step on the field thinking about the owner. And I played for great, like the Glazer family.
You respect them. You
respect them.
Right.
You want to make them proud, but you didn't go out there on that field trying to win a game thinking about what would the owner say and what would the owner do. So that's where I would push back a little bit from the Cowboys standpoint. Their performance on the field has been lackluster. Their performance on the field hasn't risen to the level of being a championship type team. Now we look at this year's team, and because of their defense, we think differently. Whereas last year, maybe years past, we didn't look at the team the same way. This defense changed when the pass rush got together and when you put Gregory, Lawrence, and Parsons on the field at the same time. The ability for those four guys to account for defenders and can win one-on-one opportunities. You know as well as I know, when you needed to make a play, it was Jerry Rice against whoever corner out there one-on-one. Well, here's what they do. They put Micah Parsons on a tight end, or Micah Parsons on a tackle, or Randy Gregory on a tackle. Win your one-on-one battle, because once we get to the postseason, that's what it's about. Winning your individual battle, and the Cowboys now, in Micah Parsons, Randy Gregory, and DeMarcus Lawrence, they have difference makers on the field. And they haven't played a ton together, but they have difference makers on the field that can make elite, physically, athletically gifted plays, and that's why the defense is different.
Maybe that is how they get the ownership in the locker room, is by they actually achieve some sense of greatness that they have not had for 25 years.
Correct, right.
In that it feeds itself.
Yes.
Now I own the locker room because we have superstars that have done it and won a Super Bowl. Maybe that's what has to happen to reclaim it.
The problem will be this, though. A team that was so offensively dominant and the offense is struggling, can the defense become the dominant figure in the locker room? That I don't know, because I don't know how their locker room is made up, if you follow me there.
I'll say this about the offensive struggles. They're number one in the NFL in points scored. And there's no issue with leadership from the quarterback position. I asked Helen Moore about it.
Number one, but does it feel that way?
Well, and I'm speaking just strictly from leadership.
I know I'm talking about this.
That may be one of the best leaders in the NFL. So we do have a great AFC West battle here. And what a busy weekend it is for Chris Fowler, Kirk Herbstreit, and Laura Rutledge, calling the CFP National Championship Monday. And great to have them on the call here today. Hi, Chris.
Thanks, Susie. Looking forward to seeing a lot of guys on this field today who played in recent championship games, including Mecole Hardman, who caught a touchdown pass the last time Georgia and Bama collided. Well, I know we're excited for this, Kurt, for many reasons. Want to see Mahomes in this offense, but also this KC defense that has totally turned it around since week 8, cutting in half their points per game allowed. How have they done it?
Kind of something that gets lost with Kansas City. There's so much talk about Mahomes and how much they've improved, but I think it's been the defense. I mean, you talk about 29 points a game in the first 7 to 15. Once they picked up Melvin Ingram in a trade from Pittsburgh, the biggest thing is they moved Chris Jones from outside, which was an experiment this year, into the inside. That's really made them more violent up front. And then I think with L'Jarius Sneed, they put him this year to become the guy in that nickel spot, and he's very, very aggressive and has made a lot of plays with the versatility. There's the numbers. I mean, it's incredible. And it's funny to look at these numbers, considering they're coming off a game last week where they backed up to where they were early in the year, 34 points against Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow. That's what I think is exciting about this game. They're anxious to play Denver. They're not worried about Denver's record. They want to go out and get back to playing the way they were before that Bengals game.
Yeah, Tyrann Mathieu inspired to fix things, get the bad taste out of the mouth. Drew Lock and the Broncos offense. You take out the Detroit game, 4 touchdowns in the last 4 games. It's a lot to keep up with this high-powered Chiefs team. We'll see if they can do it. Looking forward to this one. Beautiful day in the Rocky Mountains.
And Chris, we're looking forward to your call, and we're looking forward to watching Tyreek Hill, one of the most dangerous players in the NFL, and a big ask for a Broncos secondary, missing 3 of 4 starters. So who knows? Some of these guys might be another opportunity for Patrick Mahomes, and you got lost.
Feels good. Throwing up above his head. They can't jump with me. Golly.
When I think of you got lost, I think of someone going over the top of somebody,
Mr. Mahomes throws it up.
making a play.
Jonathan Abram, you got lost.
I haven't had the opportunity to get him lost.
Come on, Mr. Mahomes.
Wait, he did get lost. I'm like, he get lost.
Yo, they'll make the interception over at the nose of Patrick Mahomes.
I'm probably going to be on You Got Lost this weekend on Monday. That's 6-6.
You got wrong. You know what the words are.
Local restaurants have been hit hard by fees from delivery apps.
They take a huge chunk of our bottom line. All of that comes out of our pocket and goes to them.
So Domino's franchisees went to local restaurants and bought $100,000 of their gift cards to give out to our customers. That way they could support a mom and pop by ordering directly from them.
And no one got hit by delivery app fees.
I can't believe one restaurant is buying another restaurant's gift certificates to give out, but it sure is wonderful.
So if you're not getting Domino's, skip the delivery apps and order directly from a local restaurant.
Whining windows are flying off.
Today, your customers want it all. You have to deal with higher expectations, and you have to lower wait times. With IBM, you can do both. Your business can unify apps and data across your clouds, so you can address supply chain issues in real time before they impact your bottom line. Predicting and managing operational issues. That's why so many businesses work with IBM.
Introducing the all-new Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar. It combines shaving and gentle exfoliation into one efficient stroke for a shave as quick and easy as washing your face.
It's amazing. He's talking about motorcycle insurance, and people love it. Of course, they love the savings they're going to get with Geico, but it goes beyond that.
You deserve to save.
Heard that before.
You deserve to save.
I know.
I need you to hear me. You deserve to save.
I deserve to save.
I mean, he has a way of making you feel seen.
Bundle car and motorcycle insurance and save at geico.com.
It was a tragedy. With knockoff batteries, Little Miss Cupcake never stood a chance. Until Energizer Ultimate Lithium. The #1 longest-lasting AA battery. Case closed. You can be well-dressed. You can be well-mannered.
Oh, no. After you.
You can be well-groomed. Or even well-spoken. But there's just something about being well-adventured. Adventure has a new look. Discover more in the all-new Subaru Forester Wilderness. Love. It's what makes Subaru, Subaru.
Together or separate?
If you get this wrong, there'll be no second date. No second date, you end up alone. Just like the psychic said.
And together. Cool.
You're out and about when you have a certain thought. You meant to book a therapist, but whoops, you forgot. It's locked out to find a doc, cause all ears. Someone you'd hang out with if that wasn't weird. You can search for the person who's right for you, even if you're only free on Tuesdays after 2. Meet IRL or keep things remote. Get yourself a doc for your mental health.
What's my safe flight story? My car is more than 4 wheels. It's my after-work decompression zone. So when my windshield broke, I searched for someone who really knew my car. I found the experts at Safe Flight Auto Glass. With their exclusive technology, they fixed my windshield, then recalibrated the camera attached to my glass, so my safety systems still work. Who knew that was a thing? SafeLight has service I can trust.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
Welcome back to NFL Countdown, special edition presented by Subway.
That guy can jump. You can get the latest episode of Man in the Arena, Tom Brady's first-hand account of each of his 10 Super Bowl seasons, Tuesday at 9 Eastern, exclusively on ESPN Plus. To get ESPN Plus, go to ESPNplus.com or download the ESPN app. Meanwhile, Monday night, a huge college football matchup at Lucas Oil Stadium. Time to send it to Reese Davis and the game to get you ready for the night.
Sam, thank you. College football playoff national championships, Georgia and Alabama meeting for the second time in 5 years. First time it's been in Indianapolis, in the house that Peyton Manning built. 2022 for the 2021 season, and we will have a top 5 rematch. Fifth time it's happened in college football history. Never has the team that won the first game went on to sweep. This will be the third time that the national championship has been decided. Reese Davis with Desmond Howard, Jesse Palmer, and Robert Griffin III. So Alabama won the SEC championship game handily. What's the key to this matchup?
I think the key for Georgia is their quarterback, Stetson Bennett. Stetson has played great against every team except Alabama. I think in this game Monday night, he's going to have to make sure he keeps the offense on schedule, keep them ahead of the sticks, and whatever you do not take any sacks. And guys, he cannot throw any interceptions like he did in the SEC championship game. He threw 2.
Alabama's O-line has got to protect their Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. In the SEC title game, they were so good at protecting against all the games and blitzes Georgia threw at him. They gave Young a clean pocket. He threw for 421 yards and 3 TDs, but they've got injury questions at right guard and right tackle. Can they hold up?
Yes, and Georgia's pass rush has to get after Bryce Young. In the SEC championship game, they had 0 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, despite having 8 quarterback pressures. The teams that have really gotten after Alabama have gotten after the quarterback. Even Auburn had 7 sacks and 11 TFLs. They got to get him off his spot.
And there's the mental hurdle as well. Alabama's won 7 straight games against Georgia. 4 of them have been for either the SEC or the national championship. Many of them in heartbreaking and excruciating fashion. Can Georgia finally get over the hump? Monday night, we will see across a variety of platforms on ESPN. Crimson Tide's in the house. Back for another run at a national championship.
Excited about that and excited about this in Denver. Patrick Mahomes just moments ago making his way out onto the field to play a team he's never lost to. Yep, 8-0 against the Broncos, the most wins against any team he's played. And he's got the highest QBR in the league since week 14. But most importantly, one of very few guys who has been on You Got Mossed for mossing people and getting mossed himself. We figured why not do a special Patrick Mahomes edition.
Well, you heard him. He said he didn't think he's been on it, but they had to reiterate. Yes. They had to show him the film. But are y'all ready for this week? This is Saturday's edition. Spencer's a little weird, but let's roll the board. Let's get this thing started, man. I want to welcome back my brother Teddy Brew. Back to the ESPN. Let's start off number 5, week 14. 2020 Chief versus Dolphin. Mahomes drops back, throws off his back foot, right sideline.
Get on top of the head.
Kelsey himself. Man, the man said he had his swagger back. Aaron Rowe, I believe so. You got balls, Brew.
All right, Moss, let's refresh Patrick Mahomes' memory right here. Chiefs get a little bit tricky. Sammy Watkins is looking to throw back to Patrick Mahomes, but Keanu O'Neal is there. Nobody is safe, Patrick Mahomes. Nobody. Right here, Keanu O'Neal goes up high, takes it from him. A little bit of a bubble with Patrick Mahomes. You got Moss.
We love you around here, Mr. Mahomes. Let's go week 10, 2021, Chief versus Raider. Mahomes finds Darrell Williams, who makes a great catch, man. Is that over Mr. Abrams, Jonathan Abrams? Man, they pay you a lot of money, but you gonna let the running back come and do this? Mr. Abrams, you got Moss. Brew, one more time.
Week 6, 2019, Texans Chiefs. That's about a 20-yard drop back right there, but it doesn't even matter. Mahomes throws it up to Tyreek Hill. Cheetah going up. MC Hammer, you can't touch this. All they all up there for the Houston Texans. Yo, Justin Reed, you got Moss.
Man, we call them kangaroos, not bunnies, Rex. Let's go. Number 1, week 6, 2021. Chiefs versus the football team. Mahomes finds Jody Fortson, who twists and turns to make this incredible catch. Give me that. Man, Mr. Fortson, I see you because, boy, you made a hell of a pitch over Mr. Landon Collins. Collins, you number one. Boy, we got a bonus?
We got a bonus. I mean, sometimes you see something on my TV and you're thinking, what did I just see right
Opponents, teammates, it doesn't matter.
What do you think his vertical is?
Hey, Sam, you gotta be on 40-something, but that's showing off right there. That's showing off. I call them kangaroos, not bunny legs.
Yes.
Kangaroo legs there.
That is for sure. Can't wait to see more of that pretty soon here. Look, you obviously are known for You Got Moss, but in my mind, you are the king of straight cash, homie. I don't even feel comfortable saying. Can you say it for me?
Straight cash, homie. It's gonna be tomorrow, right?
Yes, it is. And for more on that, it's time for some good calls brought to you by Subway. We send it over to our friends Mort and Adam. Tell me something good, guys.
Well, Sam, earlier in the show we talked about who has incentive today and who doesn't. Well, here's somebody who does. The Chiefs defensive lineman, Chris Jones. He has 9 sacks heading into today's game. With one more sack, Chris Jones will cash in on a $1.25 million incentive. Think about that today. One sack, $1.25 million. That's a lot of incentive for Chris Jones to get after the Broncos quarterback, Drew Lock. And speaking of the Broncos, questions about the future of their head coach, Vic Fangio. Broncos general manager George Payton will be the one who ultimately makes the final decision on Fangio's future. Keep in mind, the Broncos are the first team in NFL history to win a Super Bowl and miss the playoffs the next 6 seasons. The Broncos, however, did have one of the best defenses in the league this year. I would venture to say that the Broncos had traded for Aaron Rodgers. We'd be talking about Vic Fangio for Coach of the Year more.
A year ago, Dan Quinn was fired as the Falcons coach, and here we are with Dan Quinn as the defensive coordinator of the Cowboys and one of the most prominent names on head coaching lists going into the next season. But he wasn't even tempted by the Jags interview this week. He says he's having too much fun, he's reinvented himself, and the Cowboys defense has 33 takeaways, tied with Indianapolis that lead in the NFL. Dan Quinn will be interviewed at some point, but he says he's having a blast and kicking ass. Those are his words, Sam.
Chris
Mort's
Morton,
words too.
excuse you. I'm gonna wash your mouth out with soap. Same page. So we got my countdown. The Cowboys and Eagles are both playoff bound, but tonight they're reigniting one of the NFL's fiercest rivalries. We're taking you live to the link as the Cowboys look to bounce back. And an 8-game win streak made the Chiefs' slow start feel like ancient history. We're going one-on-one with Patrick Mahomes.
I think he's always trying. He's always innovating. He'll give you a little note card maybe one day. He's like, hey, can you do this? And you're just like, I can try.
Why hide your skin if Dupixent has your moderate to severe eczema or atopic dermatitis under control?
Hide my skin? Not me.
By hitting eczema where it counts, Dupixent helps heal your skin from within, keeping you one step ahead of eczema.
Hide my skin? Not me.
And that means long-lasting, clearer skin and fast itch relief for adults. With Dupixent, you can show more skin with less eczema.
Hide my skin? Not me.
Don't use if you're allergic to Dupixent. Serious allergic reactions can occur, including anaphylaxis, which is severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems, such as eye pain or vision changes or a parasitic infection. If you take asthma medicines, don't change or stop them without talking to your doctor. When you help heal your skin from within, you can change how your skin looks and feels. And that's the kind of change you notice. Talk to your eczema specialist about Dupixent, a breakthrough eczema treatment.
We're not getting this story out there. We need a plan.
I have a plan. Right now, at T-Mobile, customers over Magenta Max can get the new iPhone 13, and T-Mobile will pay for it.
Yeah! Upgrade to the iPhone 13 on us.
Matt, I think I got my fantasy nights mixed up. Hey, Bill.
You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. You sure? Yeah.
Snickers satisfies. Local restaurants have been hit hard by fees from delivery apps.
They take a huge chunk of our bottom line. All of that comes out of our pocket and goes to them.
So Domino's franchisees went to local restaurants and bought $100,000 of their gift cards to give out to our customers. That way they could support a mom and pop by ordering directly from them.
And no one got hit by delivery app fees.
I can't believe one restaurant is buying another restaurant's gift certificates to give out, but it sure is wonderful.
So if you're not getting Domino's, skip the delivery apps and order directly from a local restaurant.
These are the believers. Their belief lifted locker rooms, living rooms, neighborhoods, whole communities. Because here, belief is strong. But one question remains. Whose belief is strongest?
So I had to quit college to help my mom, but I never wanted to quit my dream of a career in IT.
There are 200,000 unfilled IT support roles in America. On Coursera, you can earn Google's IT Support Professional Certificate designed to prepare you for an IT support career in about 5 months for $39 a month. No degree or experience needed.
My job now is amazing. I can spend more time with my family.
Find courses, certificates, and degrees on Coursera. Join for free at Coursera.org. Coursera. Learn without limits.
Non-attorney spokesperson. This is a paid advertisement for legal services sponsored by Nightline Legal. Cases assigned on a random basis to participating law firms. If you or a loved one were exposed to paraquats and later diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, call right now. You may be entitled to financial compensation. Paraquats, a highly toxic commercial herbicide, has been linked to a significant increased risk in developing Parkinson's disease. Call now to find out if you qualify. Don't be a victim. Get the help you deserve. There are time deadlines to file a claim, so don't wait. Call right now.
Call 800-445-4174.
Welcome back to NFL Countdown, special edition presented by Subway.
Back at Mile High in Denver, Colorado, counting down to Chiefs and Broncos, Patrick Mahomes and company are all in for the win, looking to ride some momentum into the playoffs. Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, and the Chiefs have already clinched the AFC West, but they have a lot riding on this Week 18 trip to the Rockies. With a win, they still have a chance at the #1 seed. But with a loss, they are likely the 3 or 4 seed and staring down a more treacherous path. You know those double black diamonds? Yeah, I don't do those anymore. But their challenges this year started with the loss in the Super Bowl last year. We talked to Andy Reid on Friday, and he said, when you lose in the Super Bowl, you are guaranteed to see the same coverages that you had problems with in that big game, and they have gotten a massive dose of those kind of coverages. But it turns out that Patrick Mahomes' counterpunch to that has simply been patience. So show us what all these adjustments have been about.
So everyone said, let's slow them down. Right. They're too explosive. And in the NFL, you can slow people down by just playing zone. Here's the Titans game. Look, 3 deep zone. Everybody's going to be staring at Patrick Mahomes. And everyone's going to be deeper than the deepest, right? So it's like, we're going to not let you make all the big plays. Patrick comes out of the pocket, looking. Against zone, everybody's looking at Patrick. There's nothing really happening there. And he's caught himself a lot of grief. Here last week against zone, they have now figured out a way to be aggressive, to be, explosive in zone. Look at Patrick, but it's in the pocket. It's Patrick maneuvering safety. Tyreek went across the safety's face in the pocket, and the play was called the huddle. We're going to move people around in zone and create some space to still remain explosive. There's no more explosive play than that one right there, but it's against the zone that caused them so much grief in the Super Bowl and then earlier in the year. And didn't he say, what did he tell you?
It's against his nature to not be aggressive, but to be able to drive the field. That's the key. They have to do it. And they've been able to
do it.
Right. Take the checkdowns, hit the running backs.
He learned that this year. To me, that's why they're better than ever, because he has this new patience.
Well, and to your point, there's some scar tissue there about if I'm not patient, here's what's going to happen. We're going to turn the football over and we're going to struggle. And I think, guys, we also have to remember that Patrick Mahomes, and I know I'm stating the obvious, he's human. He just became a father. Like, he's understanding how just to go about being a star quarterback, a father, to be the best player maybe at the position you've ever seen. And he's had to grow into that. And I think now we're seeing that scar tissue, that maturation. And we're probably going to see, in my opinion, we'll see the best version of him we've seen in the postseason.
There's also nothing bad about relying on a defense book that has been a driving force, especially in the 8-game win streak.
And the biggest thing that they did is they had Chris Jones playing at defensive end. I have no idea why in the hell why, but they moved him back to defensive tackle, and their defense took off. Once he got inside, because that 3 technique is the engine to start the defense. And they've gone 8-1 since then. They're playing better. They're, I think, second in the league as far as points allowed, first in turnovers. This defense is doing it. And Tyrann Mathieu, the guy who is, they call him the honey badger because he takes what he wants. But he's the guy who's always around the ball. If the ball's in the air, you know he's going to be there in between Jones, between Clark, between Tyrann Mathieu. Those guys have been the catalyst for this big defensive spark that's taken place the last 9 games.
And we've talked about which version of the offense is better. Well, Tyrann Mathieu says this version of their defense is the best that he's played on, and the other 2 went to the Super Bowl.
Interesting.
It's a Chiefs team retooled and rolling on both sides of the ball, ready for the challenge this afternoon and whatever awaits in the playoffs. Sam, take us back to Philly.
Gladly, Susie. We go to Lincoln Financial Field, the site of the divisional showdown under the lights tonight. The Cowboys and the Eagles, well, they already faced off on Monday Night Football back in Week 3. Dallas won that one at home to familiar foes.
What's up, everybody? Saturday football! The NFL.
Cowboys are the NFC East
that
champs.
means just
South
one
San
thing.
Antonio knows well.
We're getting near
everything
playoffs.
that's going on in South Philly. What's the latest, South?
Well, I texted Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni
I am ready to roll with
a
this.
little while ago.
Good
So I'm gonna
afternoon,
ask
everybody.
him
Welcome in. Let me say hello, JC, Skipper Brian, Mr. Fulton, Nathan. Welcome in. Jesse's here. Tribe, G, Gary A, Tiki Man Tim, thank you. Chris Dye's in house. Big Matt's in house. Anthony the Molar Man, welcome in. And everybody else who I didn't get to say, welcome in as well. Jesse, today, let's, if we can, if it's okay with you, let's try to get those 2 videos that we got that are just under 100 views. I think the one from the guitar player from Hanukkah only needs 1 or 2 views to get it over, and then the other one, the Canadian one, that would be great. Let's try to. We'll ask some of our community here as the game goes on, maybe at halftime, to help us do that. Welcome in, Paul Engel. This is going to be great football. I'm ready. Denver's not going to back down. These 2 hate each other when it comes to the fan bases. They just want to go out and just smack the living snot out of each other. And I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to a great called game. Looking forward to meeting some new friends. We got the chance of going over 9,100 today. That's another step toward 10K. So we're working hard to get there. We've just uploaded a bunch of new videos. We're uploaded our Disney videos all the way through into February now. So we got some great stuff coming and going on our channel. We're glad you're a part of it here. Kansas City now a 10.5-point favorite today. That's a lot.
Sal Powell's there for this.
We're close to getting started.
I love it. Even if
let's listen in on Eagles and G-Man.
Reporting
no kid. Eagles and Dallas.
Giants
Giants are playing today.
Was like, I want this job after that last show.
Who's this nice looking lady? I've never met her before. Hello. How are you?
I mean, come on, it was a hard no.
Rex Ryan in the house.
I mean, they appreciate the fact that he went exactly what I would have done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turbo, welcome in.
Tonight, we're going to give him some love. Let's talk about game breakers, though, in this matchup. Randy, what will the difference be in Cowboys-Eagles?
A lot of the Cowboys nation is wondering, how did we start out hot and then cool and simmered off? Well, who's going to get us back
Jess.
to flaming? Ladies and gentlemen, it's no other than C.D. Lamb. Unguardable at the start of the season right here. 3rd down and 5 against a very tough New Orleans Saints defense. Very good throw by the quarterback, Dak Prescott, but he's going to have to step it up going down the stretch. Right here, 4th down and 5. Got to have it. We're going to send you in motion. What is that indicating? That's a man covered? Well, man covered, let's beat your man covered. One thing about C.D. Lamb, he's been able to do it, but not as of lately. So the
Mullet, welcome in. Okinawa in the house, everybody. What's up, Jacob? Welcome in. I love when Okinawa's in the house. That's awesome.
Has a chance to break the all-time
Jeffrey Peterson
receiving yardage record.
That's a great question. They were just.
Look for that.
Let me
right
turn
here.
it down just a little so I'm not overwhelming you.
When he's in there, get ready. You can tackle him if you want.
Jacob, don't put language into my chat. You'll be gone. We don't do that. You obviously know that since you're putting that in there. Sheila, welcome in. Jacob, they were just, as a Jacob, who put it in there? Jeffrey, they were just talking about it literally a few minutes ago. They were just talking about this could be Fangio's last game. Yet if they would have gotten a quarterback in the offseason that could have carried him, he could have gotten Coach of the Year. So I don't know. Sheila's here. That's awesome. We love Sheila. Alec, welcome in. Go Broncos. Boo Chiefs, he says. Turbo wants to upset the Broncos. It's not going to be you're calling the Broncos to upset Kansas City? Is that what you're calling it, Turbo? Curious. So, Jacob, yeah, we just don't cuss in here, buddy. You can know that. So let's not do that. Evan, welcome in. This is going to be a powerful game. I mean, look, Broncos are an iconic organization in the NFL. Let's be honest. They've been around all the time. I don't think they have enough firepower today. I don't care what you say. They're missing players. They're hurting. I was just talking to a buddy of mine who's a diehard Broncos fan, and my exact words to him were, "You should be excessively proud of the Broncos. They're in one of the best divisions in football, and they didn't get blown out every time. They did very well. But Kansas City is on the path right now." Go Raiders tomorrow, he says. Go Raiders tomorrow. A lot of fans for everybody in here. Yep, this will be the end of the Broncos year. Absolutely, it will be. Absolutely, it will be. They are not going to the playoffs this year, but who knows? We'll see how they draft.
Hard-nosed, mullet.
All right, Matt, you got the Chiefs. You got them, buddy.
Hey, take this and don't let
So we're about 9 minutes out. 9 minutes out to the start of the game. I take it back. It's a 4:30 start. 24 out. 24 out. 24. D-Man, what's up? Chiefs take it to the house.
For you to go back there again. Yeah, I think it was just.
Let's see what happens. Hey, while you're in here, everybody, make sure you know that we have Super Bowl pool blocks available, AFC Championship blocks. Those are where you buy a block. You pay for a block. You get two different numbers. For those games, you have a chance to win money if the last two digits of the score of that quarter ends up. So if you have 0-0 and it's 10-10 at the end of the first, you would win money. We have blocks available. If anybody's interested, reach out to me on social media. They are going fast. We are already halfway sold out on the Super Bowl and a third of the way sold out on the NFC and AFC Championship game, and it is going to pay out $500 a quarter. $500 a quarter. So if you're interested, you have to get your block. You have to pay for it right away. We're not playing around. We're not taking checks or that stuff. You have to pay for it, and this is for a charity event. So if somebody like Mike Wazowski wants football pool blocks, he's got to get with me. What's up, Mikey? There he is. What's up, brother? Lived in Colorado during the Elway Super Bowls. Wow, that's a great time to be there, man. How good was Elway? He just carried that team. I always resented Elway a little bit because he refused to come to Baltimore when he got drafted by us. But then after the Colts left here, I loved Elway for what he did. So D-Man's calling it 35-13. Interesting. Well, the Broncos are missing several defensive players. So Hurdle notes that SoFi Stadium is hiring 500 people for the Super Bowl weekend. Wow. That is a lot of people. Interesting. Well, it's good. Opportunity for people to get work is always a good thing. Always a good thing. Always a good thing. Oh, Indiana Jones. What are the options with Indiana Jones? Ineligible. All right. It's ineligible. It is what it is. We're still posting it. Time for a new owner, Jacob says. Want some change out there is what he's calling for. We'll see. Let's turn this on in the background here.
This cupcake never stood a chance until Energizer Ultimate.
Your uncle lives 20 minutes from Mile High. I'd love to go to Mile High Stadium. It's got to be an awesome place to see a game.
I tried a laxative that's both gentle and fast.
Great tasting Dulcolac soft chews.
Got to be an awesome place.
Water in your body in as little as 30 minutes.
You think so, D-Man? Is that true? I haven't heard anything about that.
Soft chews.
I have not heard anything about that.
One mom, 3 kids.
Manny would be a good old. They would do well with it. Make one of them majority owner, put the other one in a general manager's format. They would do pretty well.
You got to refresh.
Hope the Bears hire a good coach. Yeah, that would be something. Bears kind of need that. Bears kind of need that.
So much new. They brought time in this press conference.
I hope that kind of happens. I'd love to see the Mannings owning the team. I think they do well with it. I respect the Mannings a lot. They're good people. David T, what's up?
With one distributed delivery from your local CVS.
I've been up all morning working on videos, so, and I watched the end of Spider-Man with Preston. So I've been up and going all morning. I always go in a little bit of sleep.
Because peace of mind is something you just can't get in a car.
It is what it is. I'm used to it.
That's how healthier happens together with CVS.
NFL Countdown Special Edition is presented by the Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway.
Woo! Look at all the people yelling and screaming. Well, hey, I hope it happens. Oh, here we go. Yes.
Raise the roof and have some fun.
What's up, Jeff? In the zone.
To be done. Let the music play on.
I have blocks. Yes, Jeff. I'll tell you about it in a minute, Jeff. I love this opening. Woo!
Just be glad you couldn't hear our crew sing along to that.
I sing along every time. I love it. Jeff, we have a football blocks going on. If you want, you can reach out to me via email or direct message, and I'll be glad to get you the information. Blocks are going quick. And here's what we're still going through all the prelim. This is the info on it right here too as well. Hey, if you're a fan of the NFL and you want to have fun during the Super Bowl and the AFC and NFC Championship games, well, participate in our fundraising event, the Super Bowl Pool Blocks. We have blocks available, limited in number. They're going quick. All 3 games are available. It's a fundraising event. Big payouts on all 4 quarters. Different numbers for every quarter. It's all online. We'd love for you to be in. Reach out to me on email or social media to participate in our Super Bowl block pools and the AFC NFC games as well. There you go. There you go.
I know they're hard to make.
Snowed 8 inches during the game. Bears won 6-3. Which one are you talking? Saw the Bears play. Oh, the Broncos at Mile High. Okay. Interesting.
There 2. The CD not 3. Those are the 2 I got. I didn't get the 3rd.
Kansas City be firing all cylinders.
Bart Starr.
Tim, you getting in any of the football pools with us, bud?
So there's only 3 teams, 3 quarterbacks at a time.
I want to get these pools filled up so we can get them locked down.
What would it need for you to go back there?
I love, it's good for me because my Ravens won't be playing in any of these games. So I need something to cheer for. At least I can cheer for numbers. We are going to announce the winners live during the games, too. I'll be broadcasting those games and we'll announce the winners live.
The biggest thing would just be able to say you're part of that group of a lot of great quarterbacks.
I want to talk a little bit about Big Red's, the whiteboard in his office, right? You know, we used to always joke about it kind of being like a beautiful mind, like the movie, right? All the scribbles and stuff up there. What does that mean, I think, in relationship to the offense and especially its growth?
Yeah, I think he's always trying.
I use Run Your Pool.
Note card maybe one day, like, hey, can you do this? And you're just like, I mean, I can try. I can try to see what it is.
How about Ghost? What's up?
I just remember there was one game, Matt Moore was starting at quarterback, and there was a play in practice where he like faked the pitch, faked 2 pitches, and threw it to Kels down the middle of the field, and Coach Reed was like, he's going to be open. Well, in practice, it was covered every single time.
Not set in stone. Thank you, Jesse.
I don't know if you should call, like, you should let him call that play. And of course, Matt's like, I'll try.
Jeffrey, what's up? Here on Rumors Broncos said Dan Quinn. Yeah, but Dan Quinn doesn't want to go anywhere yet. He made that clear. He's having too much fun as the defensive coordinator. That was his statement.
He truly cares about you as a person. He will make sure that
Patrick, welcome in.
He loves this game, but he loves the people that he gets to bring together the most.
It's a special combo. Teddy, they stumbled last week, though. So how did they get that playoff momentum going today?
To me, it's about that guy right there and getting loose and getting that swag with Kelsey and Hill.
I just want to tell you how important this game is. They win, worst case scenarios, they're the 2. I have been on teams that have been the 2 seed, okay? But that 1 seed they tripped up in the divisional round, and all of a sudden, you fall into home field advantage throughout the playoffs. And the
Did you really, Paul? That's pretty cool.
So I think they know.
I didn't know he went to Salzburg.
They want to get back on track.
Learn something new
today.
today.
They could have been shell shocked a little bit, like 2 touchdowns up. What's going on? This is a game we should have had. They get back to it today.
And I love what he said in that interview piece.
Welcome in, Marky Doo.
I'm going to trust Andy Reid. I'm going to trust the offense. I'm going to let the offense work for me. That's not what he was doing early in the year. He was showing off his arm. I mentioned screen game earlier. Watch for all kinds of different
Okay, Mike, I can send you the information right now. I'll send it to you on email.
In the second half, it seems like the big pass catches for the Kansas City Chiefs disappeared. I don't know if it was just the play calling or just what the
Give me 1 second. I'll pull it up.
But on the road, again, in Denver, in Mile High, I'm looking for a big game with Tyreek Hill. Boo, you said 3 out of the 4 defensive backs for the Denver Broncos are missing. I look for Tyreek Hill to go up top early and often. It's a big game for them to get back on track.
Excuse me, what are we looking at?
Stay warm.
I think it's 44 degrees at Coyote. I don't know what that means for the Chiefs.
What kind of drink is that he's drinking?
That is something.
Coyote Pink, I love it.
Or is that a wolf? That's not a wolf.
Anybody taking the Broncos? Anybody taking the Broncos?
No.
They beat the Cowboys when they were a 10-point underdog.
Mike, do me a favor. I need your email. I don't have your email on my system. I thought I did. I don't think I do. I'm going through my contacts right now. Mike, do me a favor. Direct message me or email me. One of the 2. Tell me where to go get your email. Because I don't have it. I'll send it to you. Mike, what's up? Mike German, welcome in.
But we should have believed in the Chiefs. Now they have a chance for the number 1 seed.
Somebody drop my email in there so that Mike Wazowski can get it. Jesse, if you could. You're taking all the money, huh, Jerry? Have you even got your box yet, Jerry? Tony Clark, welcome in. Yes, I did, Big Matt. Thank you. I got you checked off for the NFC pool. Wazowski, there's my email. Shoot me an email real quick, and I'll send it to you.
It's the last ride for this Broncos team eliminated, but they say inspired to play spoiler today against the divisional champions. Patrick Mahomes, though he's sitting.
You have your box? Okay, good. Make it short. I can't remember off the top of my head. We've got almost over half of the boxes sold already.
In Cincinnati, and Drew Lock, a Kansas City native, wants to be the guy, the quarterback to snap that streak. He might be the most inspired guy in the stadium today. And welcome to beautiful Colorado. Chris Fowler, Kirk Herbstreit, or Rollins will join us from the field. A fun assignment for us, partner, on the way to calling Georgia, Alabama on Monday.
Hey, it's great. A great chance to see 2 teams. One team trying to chase a playoff at a high seed, and the other team trying to rebuild for next year. And you're right. Then we get to go to Monday and go to Indy and watch the national championship.
Progressive Monday night kickoff special edition here on Saturday, kicking off the doubleheader. What a wild final weekend, especially in the AFC. 5 teams in play for the 1 wild card, 4 teams in play for the top seed, including the Chiefs. But they got to take care of business here today. So when Andy Reid and Pat Mahomes ski down that beautiful Colorado, how do they come to a crossroads? The Black Diamond, if they win today, they got to hope that the Titans are upset in Houston. If they lose today, Kirk, the double Black Diamond, it gets tricky. They have to watch the games involving the Bills, the Bengals, and the Patriots. Could drop down to a 4 seed.
You always want to avoid the double Black Diamonds, and the reason that they
What's
got
up,
into this
Francisco?
position is because of last week. And here's a Kansas City team that started 3-4, made some adjustments, made some changes, got better on both sides of the ball. They were really on fire, playing as well as anybody in the league. They go to Cincinnati, they have a nice lead, and they just couldn't quite close it on the road. Jamar Chase became electric in the second half. You can see the missed tackles. I think that's the things that probably frustrated him the most. But Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow had a big day. Cincinnati came all the way back. And so Kansas City, if they win that game, they're cruising along into Denver, win, and they're the top seed in the AFC. They lose, and now they got to win today and hope that Tennessee loses to the Houston Texans. So, yeah, they're anxious to get back out on the field.
For the Broncos, you wonder, what is there to play for? They got some bad news and good news. The bad
Mike,
news
I'm watching for your email to come through, Wazowski.
In a minute. But they do get
Bengals have done real well, AP. Bengals have done real well.
Trying to prove he's the guy, whether it's here or somewhere else next year. He was fired up this week.
Yeah, he is, and I don't blame him. He came in early in his career, had a chance to play. Last year, he ended up playing and starting. This year, lost his job to Teddy Bridgewater, who's now been hurt, has had to deal with concussions. And Drew Lock has stepped in. And talking to him this week,
there it is.
He has a new appreciation for the position that he's in as a starter. And I think he's anxious to prove to people he can be the guy.
These guys have professional pride that's been stung by those 12 straight losses to the Chiefs since Peyton Manning was the quarterback.
I just said it back to you, Mike.
Plenty to play for. Nice, picturesque day here in Colorado. Broncos Chiefs are coming up.
I did have you in there. I don't know why it didn't come up for some reason. That's weird. Go get your blocks and good luck.
Get ready. It's time for the
So welcome in, everybody. We're minutes away from getting started. The screen will change at game start. If you're brand new to us, hit up that like, hit that subscribe today. We're on our way to 10K. We're talking about Super Bowl pools because we got 3 of them on here. We got a Super Bowl pool, an AFC championship game, and an NFC championship game where you can win up to $500 a block, $500 a quarter, which is pretty cool. What does KC need to win? Why does KC? Because if they could still be the number 1 seed. If Tennessee goes out and loses tomorrow and Kansas City wins, they're the number 1 seed. So they absolutely want to win this game. Got to watch the Bengals game on television here in France last Sunday. That was great. That's cool, AP. That's awesome. In France, you got to see it. Well, you always know you can come here. We appreciate you joining us. I got to share this out right now. I haven't done it myself. Let me do that. If you could do it your same as well, share it out on all your social media networks. Let everybody know you're hanging out with me. We're talking football. It's going to be a fun day. Thank you, Jeannie, already sharing it out. Appreciate you. And anybody else who does, I thank you in advance. It does help the channel when you share it out. Thank you, Jesse, for dropping Sam's link back into the mod chat. Appreciate you so much. We're rocking here. We're rocking. Share it out. We want to let's get 200 watching today. That would be a fun day. 200 watching, make a bunch of new friends, go over 9,100 subscribers, sell some blocks for the championship and Super Bowl. And we got some returning commercials today. We got some new commercials. Got another new commercial coming later this week. We got good stuff going on this channel. We're just going through the commercials right now. Screen will change at game start. Screen will change at game start. And we're going to have some fun. 2 good organizations here. I'm a Ravens fan. I respect both of them. And I'm looking forward to calling this one. And we will also call the Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles later today. We're going to call that as well. Can't wait to call Eagles-Cowboys. I picked the Eagles today. I took the Eagles in an upset thing in my pool, so let's see what happens. What's up, Frank Cart? Welcome in. He's an Eagles fan. He's in house. Good to see you, my brother. Welcome in. If anybody, this is your first time, or if you're a veteran that has not already, it does help us if you hit that subscribe. We're building a community over here. That's what we're trying to do. And community, the word itself has a big U in the middle. Well, you're in the middle of ours right here, and we're glad you found us. Watching this commercial where the squirrels are attacking people. I'm waiting for him to come back here with football so I can take a break from talking so much as we sit here. Got to keep you guys, keep it entertained. I can't stand going to channels and people just sitting there. Here we go. Let's see what we got.
They prepare completely differently for Patrick Mahomes than any other quarterback that they see because of the creativity and explosive nature of this Chiefs offense. And
still trying. They have not said who's getting the ball first yet either. Lady Noir, welcome in.
He knows he needs to be even better today than usual because this Broncos secondary is depleted. They'll be without cornerbacks Patrick Surtain and Ronald Darby. Also,
wow, that's big misses for them.
And then they put safety Kareem Jackson on the IR this week. But either
anybody in here new today? If you're new, let me know in the chat. Hey, I'm new. I'm from wherever you're from, what country, what state, and what team you're on today. Say hello in the chat. Let us know. And make sure you vote in the poll at the top.
For all those new faces back there.
There's no score. It hasn't started yet.
Mahomes kept him off the field and contained Kelsey and Hill. Interesting to talk to Mahomes this week, Kirk, about his personal growth this season. Really the first time he's faced sustained adversity in the NFL.
Well, and they're 3-4 after 7 games. Every year you look at Patrick Mahomes, you think they're going to go to the Super Bowl. And the difference is you got to go all the way back to the Super Bowl when they went against Tom Brady in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay sat back with 2 high safeties, forced him to be patient. They had 29, the Super Bowl record, 29 times they pressured him. Look at all the coverage underneath. They had 5 guys underneath.
Trey, what's up? Long time no see, my brother. How's things across the pond?
Implemented it this year. Part of that's
Hagen, welcome in.
They're trying to find a new rhythm. What the new rhythm is being patient, checking the ball down, not always having those explosive plays at Tyreek Hill or Travis Kelsey. They don't always have that. And I think it was interesting to see the growth. And when you talk with the Chiefs,
Sheila's calling a coin toss win for the Chiefs.
They have talked about
a
new team with a new confidence and a belief that this teams are going to sit back and make them be patient. They're willing to do that.
It's great that so many things are coming down to the last game of the season. I'm excited about that.
Hill going up over. Teammate Mecole Hardman in the pregame warm-up. They had a laugh about that afterward. We're watching the Progressive Monday Night Countdown Kickoff Special Edition.
We're about 4 minutes out, everybody. 4 minutes. Having a good time here on the channel. Hope you are. Wherever you're watching from, they're going to their last set of commercials on Monday Night Prep. We're just hanging out here, waiting for this thing to get going. 4 minutes and counting from game start. Who do I think is going to be the first pick of the draft? Thibodeau could be it. He could be one. It's hard to say. I think it'll be a defensive player. We're going to discuss that. For those of you that are new to the channel, in the off-season, starting the Thursday after the NFL, we dig into the draft hard. We dig into news. It's like a show. If you watched it on ESPN or anywhere there, it's just like that. Helmcat, welcome in. Helmcat's in here. Hi there. Was here a few days ago cheering for the Kent State Wildcats. Love them. They had a great year. Originally from Kansas, but a Bronco fan. Welcome in, Helmcat. Everybody give Helmcat a little bit of love there. Give Helmcat a little bit of love. Appreciate you. Monarch Moments, welcome in. So in the off-season, on Thursday nights, everybody, we do a full show here. That's just like you see on the NFL Network, stats commentary. The only difference is you can hang out and talk to us when we're doing the show. So we would love for you to come in and say hello. Thursday, February 24th, Inside the Huddle returns to the network. Dole Whip Dad, Myers and the Mouse, co-broadcasters sit down. We review weekly the NFL, its interactions, transactions, trades, retirements, the draft in depth. We will have the draft coverage live right here on the channel. Join us Thursday nights, 9 p.m., Inside the Huddle. Put it on your calendar. You don't want to miss it. That's going to be a blast, and I can't wait. Gotta love me some Helmcat helping us out. It is the Monday version on a Saturday. ESPN's got the call today. We're just bringing you, we're the filter, bringing it to you. Welcome in, everybody. About 2 minutes out of kickoff. 2 minutes to Broncos and the Chiefs right here on the channel. We're going to have every playoff game there is in the NFL broadcast on this channel, all the way up, including the Super Bowl. Do these Chiefs make it all the way? They got a chance. They got a chance. So make sure you're hitting it up. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Join us as part of the community that we're building. And if you're new, say hello and welcome in. Mike German's coming in from Wichita. Monarch Moments, Garrett's coming in from his living room probably, or his kitchen. That's where he's coming in. So appreciate everybody being here today. Screen will change at game start. We are just 1 minute out. 1 minute. I hope this is the last commercial. I'm ready for some football. Oh, come on, Marky Duke. Give him a chance. Here we go. Here we go. Party's starting, everybody.
The following presentation of the National Football League.
Yes.
Take on the Denver Broncos in an AFC West showdown.
Yes, sir.
The NFL season finale on this special edition of Monday Night Football.
Woo! Philip and Matt Spencer, welcome in. Go Denver, he says.
And the final regular season weekend kicks off right here at Mile High Stadium. Still so many teams chasing so much, including the Kansas City Chiefs, who are in play for the top seed if they can emerge with a 13th consecutive win over their divisional rivals. 39 degrees at kickoff, cloudy, about a 70% chance of precipitation.
39 degrees. Let's see who's getting the ball first.
We vote for snow, Kurt.
Where's the snow? I need the snow to come down. All right, looks like Kansas City's going to kick first.
Set the mood. Denver won the toss, and Vic Fangio says we will take the football.
Denver wins the toss, gets the football first. Hit that subscribe today if you're new. Join the family we're building over here. Jason Love, welcome in. Think the Chiefs will win. We'll win, but I want the Broncos. Nice. Marky's a 45-year football fan of the Broncos. Nice.
15 interceptions, which was tied for the most in the entire league. And so his decision-making has been questioned. That's why he lost a job to Teddy Bridgewater. And now he gets a chance here, a couple starts the last few weeks. And he wants to go out against a really good opponent and try to play well and show people what he can do.
Mike Boone deep for the Broncos, just in
Here we go, here we go.
Allows a return. Every kicker enjoys kicking at 5,280 feet. The kick into the end zone.
Now touchback.
This Bronco offense just 4 touchdowns in the last 4. What can Drew Lock do? Getting guys like Tim Patrick and Jerry Jeudy back at receiver do against this really stout Chiefs defense.
Yeah, it's a defense that also we talked about in the open is looking to rebound. Now, they didn't play well against Cincinnati. They had been playing very, very well in really the second half of the season. So he's going to get the Chiefs A game, their best effort. They want to create some momentum.
Here we go. Lock with the Broncos, ready to go. Shotgun formation going to start at the 25. Face the handoff, going to throw, pressure coming. Deflected. First pass knocked down by Gay. Knocked down. Willie Gay says, sit down, son. Get out of my face.
This defense, they're able to apply that kind of pressure here early. Just trying to use a little misdirection with that jet sweep, but give Gay, who's an athletic linebacker on the inside, partnered up with Anthony Hitchens. Give him credit for getting in there quickly and getting that hand up to knock it down.
It's a second-round pick out of Michigan.
Shotgun formation, change, going under center. Hey, Carla, welcome in. Jason's in from Ohio. Handoff, up tackle, going to run. Out to the 30. Third down coming up, third down.
Brought to you by Windows 11 and Intel. Guys to keep an eye on.
Well, Drew Lock's going to need some help, obviously, today. He's got a really good rookie.
Appreciate everybody coming in today. Hit that subscribe if you're new. Join our family we're building. We're on our way to 10K over here.
Judy, you mentioned Patrick and Sutton. Judy needs to win some one-on-ones. Chris Jones, as good as you'll see on the inside. He and Aaron Donald, but probably 2 of the best on the inside. And Tyrann Mathieu really become one of the anchors and leaders of this Chiefs defense, making sure everybody's aligned.
Shotgun formation. Welcome in, Jacqueline. Gonna throw. Luck going down the field. Got a man wide open. Oh, overthrew it by a foot. Fourth down. Wow. 3 and out. He just
and what they did against this secondary. They had a big day, and Ward is beating.
Appreciate everybody subscribing. Thank you very much for those who did already. Means a lot. Here's the kick. Gets it off clean. Drives it back. Going to be collected at the 5. At the 6. Spins around. Out to the 9. He gets devoured by Broncos everywhere, running in circles. What's up, Mouse Ears and Magic Podcast? James, if you're going to do any football blocks, you better do them quick. They are flying.
Defense, which is third in the NFL in scoring defense. Very unusual to rank that highly and miss the playoffs against this Chiefs high-powered offense.
Don't come into my channel and self-promote. We don't do that here.
Against this defense, most teams this year forcing the Chiefs.
Shotgun formation.
Very patiently, sitting back in coverage and not giving up the one-on-one shots.
Here comes Mahomes and the boys in red today. Red, white, and gold. Chiefs colors. They're wearing all white on the road. Handoff. Off tackle goes nowhere. Hit immediately. Nice play, Denver. Nice play, Denver. Broncos showing up on first down.
Nice to see him back and healthy to play.
Chubb's a great defender for the Broncos. He's back and healthy. Made the tackle.
Say, hey, you guys don't have a chance to get to the postseason. He's just a competitor, just a warrior. He's out here going to give it all. He's all in that. Afterwards, we have
shotgun formation, 2nd and 9, going to throw. Quick out, Mahomes. I think it's Hardman. Quick gain, about 3 yards. That's it.
Mahomes a 3rd and long. Kyle Fuller filling in for Surtain and forced it out. Those new faces in the secondary.
Patrick Mahomes in a Chiefs offense because of the decision by Hardman to take that punt, return the punt instead of letting it go. You know, they're dealing with some tough field position here on their opening drive.
They made it 60 yards for Broncos.
3rd down and 7. 3rd and 7. Chiefs fans making some noise. Broncos fans making a lot of noise right now. Mile high. They are letting you know orange and blue is here to stay. Here we go. Going to throw. Mahomes. Got to run for it. Takes off. First down, Kansas City and more. Out to the 25. First down, Kansas City. Great coverage by the Bronx. They just didn't have a spy on Mahomes. Got to have a spy on that kid. He can run.
And that's what Patrick Mahomes recognizes. He sees some man coverage, nobody there, and even deep, close to his own goal line, still has the athletic ability to pull out of there and be able to pick up that first down.
11-yard scramble on the 37.
Shotgun formation, looking to throw. Broncos showing pressure. Send 4. Mahomes looking out of field. Pumps, throws sidearm to, I don't know who that was to. Threw it away to an ant on the sideline. Just killed some ants with that throw. 2nd down and 10.
In the past against this offense of Patrick Mahomes. What do you do?
Jay Wright, what's up? Says Colts going all the way. Welcome in. Colts look good right now. Got to give him credit.
Whether it's single high safety or too high, just constantly giving him different looks.
Shotgun formation, fakes the handoff. Going to throw outside to Harbin again. Screen! Down the sideline, he's going. Tackled out of bounds. About the 40. First down, Kansas City. Showtime in the house, everybody. Appreciate you.
In these positions, Nicole Hardman also is a 4-3 kind of guy. And if he sees it, he's got one of
Kansas City's a fantastic town to live in. And Colorado Springs, man, oh, just gorgeous. Great areas of the country. Handoff, off tackle, short run, gain of 2. Got maybe 2. Not much.
Hill or Kelsey, they don't have a true slot guy. They really have a lot of movable pieces, don't they?
Yeah, and Andy Reid has developed this offense around Patrick Mahomes.
Appreciate all the love today. Let's get those likes up over 100.
It's almost like an offensive coordinator, defense coordinator.
Big Matt hitting us up for $4.99 on a super chat. Thank you, Big Matt. Just because you feel like it. I love Big Matt. He's a big supporter of our channel and a good friend. Shotgun, gonna throw. Across the middle, complete. First down, out to the 42. Everybody give Big Matt a little love in the chat, if you wouldn't mind.
the job.
Give him a little thank you for helping us out today.
Prepping and putting together their scripted plays of a variety of formations and personnel groupings, seeing how the defense that they're going to play that week reacts. And they usually are putting together a sequence of plays that's going to give them a chance to be pretty effective in that opening drive.
Shotgun formation, looking to throw.
This year they took the challenge of the coaches to kind of get things
going. 1st and 10 in Broncos territory. Mahomes play action across the middle. Oh! Almost picked off. That would have been 6 points the other way. Hit the defender right in the face. In his hands, in his face, in his upper uvula or whatever, I don't know. What's that thing called? Your throat box? I don't know. Adam's apple, hit him in the face. Got to catch that, son. That's a pick 6 right there.
And Mahomes, and you can see a little frustrated, a little miscommunication.
Thank you, Kerry. Appreciate it. 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. Oh! Offsides. It looks like offsides.
He's done a good job delivering some pass rush pressure since the trade that sent Von Miller away from
Rich Atwood, welcome in. Chiefs win big time.
Encroachment, defense, number 96. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Shelby Harris was questionable. Hasn't practiced much this week. Good to go to start. It's been run out of Illinois State.
It's been that kind of year for Vic Fangio and his defense. They've had so many injuries last week with COVID, and I've been so impressed with how they continue to play and continue to fight and live up to the standard. They're still 3rd in the NFL in scoring defense.
Shotgun formation, 2nd down and 5. Broncos look like they're sending 4. They are. Here's the pass play coming. Underneath, dumps it off complete. It's going to be 3rd down and short. 3rd and short coming up.
Near the marker at the 32-yard line. Will be spotted just short. Good defense usually doesn't translate to a losing record. No team has finished in the top 3 in terms of points.
Oh, I love the horse sounds. That's good stuff.
Speaks to their offensive utility here.
All right, under center. Broncos fans making some noise. Handoff up the middle. Down to the 30. 1st down. Chiefs. 1st down.
Chiefs. You've seen the Chiefs a lot this year.
1st down.
And you think about Mahomes and Kelsey.
Cool, good job.
Over the years, you think of explosive plays.
I don't want you to miss out. Anybody that wants Super Bowl pool blocks, I don't want them missing them. Because they are flying.
Methodically and not give up those big touchdowns. And as we said earlier, Mahomes, after starting to year 3 and 4, they really
shotgun formation. Mahomes got a wide receiver in motion. Going to fake the handoff. Throw again. Broncos set it forward. Going down the middle of the field. In the end zone. Out of the end zone. Into the stands with the football. Congratulations. You bought a $500 seat. You've got a football.
More dink and dunk. Yeah, that's Tyreek Hill. House calls from long distance.
Yeah. I mean, and I think not to say that they still can't do that.
Yes.
I mean, if a defense is willing to blitz, which you don't see a lot of, and they're willing to play man, you know, they obviously are more comfortable in being able to get downfield. But it's been fun.
Shotgun formation. Mahomes trips right. Gonna throw. Looking left. Comes back to the middle. Dumps it underneath. He's got his big tight end down to the 20. That's Kelsey. That'll be short of a 1st down. Short of a 1st down.
Watching him, go back to his days.
Going to be at the 21-yard line. 3rd and 1.
A massive man and a tough match.
That is a big man. Kelsey takes a big man to make a tender chicken.
He's too athletic. So a lot of times you'll see him use a lot.
Hey, Cricket, what's up?
Especially in obvious passing situations on it.
Shotgun formation, going to hand it off up the middle. 1st down, Kansas City at the 17.
Handoff from Mahomes that time. Well, again, moved the sticks.
Yeah, I think even Mahomes was like, oh my, he went back to check it. That ball almost was out.
That ball was almost fumbled, yeah. And Broncos would have had that easily because they had 3 defenders around it. 1st and 10
But
Kansas City.
Mahomes' reaction to that, he was thinking that ball might be on the surface.
Footing's going to be an issue today, maybe even for quarterbacks.
Shotgun formation. Empty backfield currently. Gonna bring his tight end back in. Comes in. Gonna throw. Mahomes got nowhere to go. Look, he's running around. Gonna run for his life. That's gonna be first and goal at the 9. Wow, scrambled for a first down. Andy Cougs in house. One of my favorites from the Disney community. Sterling Gentry picked Kansas City to win by 14. Good luck. Good luck, my friend.
For the most part, is taken away. But this is what you love about Patrick Mahomes. Right there, just a little pump fake. And
Patrick Mahomes dances around the linebacker. Whoop! He's gone.
Easy for Mahomes, just calmly to work around him and pick up more.
First and 10. Handoff. Kansas City going to throw. Incomplete. Second down. As far as I know, they are, AP. As far as I know. Rich picked Kansas City by 10. Javi, welcome in. Everybody's new. Hit that subscribe today. Make sure you can find us. All the NFL playoffs and the Super Bowl championship game for college right here on the channel. Fantastic Chronicles in the house, everybody. What's up, Tony? Shotgun formation, changing the play at the line. Wide receiver in motion, going to throw. Pressure coming. Underneath Kansas City, complete. Tackled at the 4. Third and goal.
Because of the respect that Callahan has for Hardman. Of course, you're deep in your own territory. You see how soft they are. Hardman, that's kind of an option route. If they're in tight, you're going to work around them. If they're off soft, I'm just going to kind of turn it.
Looking forward to the Natty on Monday. Me too, Hellcat. Me too. Shotgun formation. Mahomes calling out the play. Looking to throw. Fakes the handoff. Going to throw. Into the end zone. Wide open is Kelsey. Good Lord. Nobody around him. Oh, where'd my file go? My touchdown file disappeared. What the heck?
Tight end with his 57th career touchdown, capping a marathon 91-yard drive.
Yeah, watch Kelsey just show the third down. He's showing that he's going to help out on a blitz. And then he just kind of gets lost.
Have to find it.
He showed protection, sets up, linebackers get to the eyes of the backfield, and then he just slides on a delay into the opposite side. An easy play once the defense is full.
Great example, Kirk, what you were talking about. This is the new methodical Kansas City offense. They chew up almost 8 minutes, backed up to their 9. Couple of scrambles for first downs, doesn't matter.
17 plays, 91 yards.
All right, I have to fix that later. How did that get messed up?
Let me,
so I'm checking some things. Welcome in if you're brand new. My name's Pete. This is the show. Do this sports and Disney channel that we do on our platform. We're glad you found us. We're doing both games today on the channel. We're doing this one right now. We're also doing Cowboys and Eagles tonight. We're doing 2 games tomorrow. We got the national championship Monday. We got playoff football all starting next week. American Patriot, just send me an email. Send me a quick email. Somebody drop my note in there. Drop my email for American Patriot. Send me an email. I'll send you information on how to get in. It's very simple. I send you the link. You go in and do it. You send me a PayPal or a Venmo. You have to do that within 24 hours or your block's eliminated. If you wonder what they're talking about, the Super Bowl polls, Super Bowl blocks are flying right now. And they are found, let's see where's that. Go hit this real quick and I will be right back here. Block pools. Hey, if you're a fan of the NFL and you want to have fun during the Super Bowl and the AFC and NFC championship games, well, participate in our fundraising event, the Super Bowl pool blocks. We have blocks available, limited in number. They're going quick. All 3 games are available. It's a fundraising event. Big payouts on all 4 quarters. Different numbers for every quarter. It's all online. We'd love for you to be in. Reach out to me on email or social media to participate in our Super Bowl block pools and the AFC NFC games as well.
Just a little bit of pixie dust.
Just a little bit of pixie dust is all you need when working with Christina Whitman, realtor of choice for the Disney Chaotic Clubhouse. From making magic as a cast member to spreading magic as a top realtor for Century 21, she'll help you put that gold Century 21 sold sign on your property for sure. Central Florida's finest, Christina Whitman, 407-789-5334. Tell her that Pete McDevitt sent you. All right, pools are available. $500 payouts a quarter. It is a fundraising event, and we appreciate you considering us here today. 7-0 Kansas City. I got to test this real quick. Let me see if my field goal is working. That file is not found either. How is that not found? Where did they move to? Interesting. All right, I'm going to have to dig through those. All right, we'll fix that at a later date.
Drive, 17 plays, 91 yards, 7:49 off the clock. Pretty good start.
It's $25 a block, Patriot. 25 a block. 25. Send me an email and I'll send you all the info.
Milestones. Slipping, and he's the guy that slipped on
well, I don't know what happened with that kick, but it's down at the 32. That was the weirdest thing. Denver's ball.
Athletic kicker and hit the deck on that kickoff. He's been tentative in pregame, changing his cleats a few times, and here he just loses it. You know, let's go back to what was going on with Butker in pregame. We noticed this. We were down on the field a couple different times. He changed his cleats. You know, he said, let's try this with my plant foot. Went back to the original cleats, and you know, right now the last thing you want for a kicker is to deal with stuff in his mind. They got enough to worry about just trying to make kicks.
About 5 inches so a couple of days ago here. This field
all right, under center, 1st and 10, Denver.
Soggy at this point. Javonte Williams now in its
hands off up the middle. Williams, short run, gain of about 2. Second down. Yeah, I'll be glad to send you all the info, Patriot, or anybody else that's interested.
Goes on. This is a Denver offense that has struggled in recent weeks to run the football. And, you know, if you look at the last week, they had 83 yards to running the ball against the Chargers.
Wow, almost 60% going now. That's more people are buying blocks. That's good stuff.
Play well today.
Nice.
They've got to have more rhythm and more consistency.
Handoff, off tackle, going to fake it, going to throw. Locked, looking down the field. Double coverage, incomplete. Incomplete, looking for Judy. Hey, Judy, go get it.
He didn't have anybody open here, but this is what Drew Lock has got to avoid, is that corner Ward dropping back to, as you said, Chris, to double team to help out Tyrann Mathieu. Yeah, that was his issue last year. That was what drove Vic Fangio crazy in this offense with Pat Shurmur. Was if you
Mike, if you look at the screen, I don't if you can't see it, maybe that's why. But top quarter of the screen, I always put what the current spread was before the game started. 10.5, 45. Top right corner of the store, it's always up there, buddy.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe you can't see it. It could be that too. Just listening. 10.5, 45 is the total. Gonna throw. Hits it. He gets hit as he throws. Throws it way out of bounds.
Over the head. Good pressure from Jaron Reed, and there are some early booms.
Yes, you can buy more than one square or block. Yes, absolutely. Young AB, what's up?
You'll see this.
You buy as many as you want, as long as you pay for them. I don't care.
To the inside by Frank Clark.
We've got people that have already bought 3 and 4 and 5 blocks.
To the inside, but the two together, Jaron Reed and Chris Jones, have been. Really
all right, Denver's going to punt, give the ball back to Kansas City. Almost blocked it.
And as Sam Martin goes back to punt, he is knocked to the ground.
There's a flag. Is it a personal foul?
Anderson came in trying to block it, and you got the punter. The call from referee Brad Rogers here.
He thought he had it. I mean, he went all in.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense number 39. 15-yard penalty.
Automatic first down, Broncos.
You need any spark you can get, and they get one here with a personal foul.
Well, especially the way this game is started, right? I mean, all the build-up of this game is the frustration for Denver, Kansas City, the great year that they're having. I think the start, the way it has, they go 2 3 and outs. And after the long drive, now they get the ball.
Hit that subscribe if you're new today. A lot of new people coming in and out. Appreciate you being here. Help us get up to 10,000. We're trying to get there. Building a community. We need your help. All right, under center. Going to restart Denver at midfield. Handoff, off tackle right. Gain of about 5. Second down. Second down.
Yeah, again, but they've struggled to sustain blocks up front. It's a good theory to get Williams going, but it's tough to do. Drew Lock is a guy that I think a lot of people in the league look at and think that he's got tremendous upside. It's just people are waiting to see his development of going back to the things that I talked about. He does need to be a bit of he's a gunslinger. The guy we watched in Missouri, he's a gunslinger. That's how that comes.
Second down and 5. Second and 5.
Kind of recalibrate his game. You're right. You don't want to be too
shotgun. Going to hand it off again. Williams around the outside gets about a yard. Third down. Third down.
Sneed from his corner position will be third down. Broncos will need about 4.
I think L'Jarius Sneed is become a really good weapon for this defense. You look at the inside, Chris Jones, Melvin Ingram when he came over from
roughing the kicker. Yep.
These guys get a lot of attention. Even Hitchens in the middle. But Sneed.
Third down and 3. Third and 3. Lock. Shotgun formation. Kansas City looks to be sending 4.
Biggers Denver has 2 plays to get this 3 yards.
Going to throw, fakes it, handoff, easy run, first down, Williams, down to the 34-yard line. First down, Broncos, first down.
First down.
You and I know, Javonte Williams.
Yeah, we're at 80 likes, so we got how many watching? We got double the amount watching. Let's get those likes up to 100.
With a great block.
We should at least be able to get to 100. I think I'm doing okay enough to get the likes from everybody, I would hope. Shotgun formation, hands off again. Going to run it again, solid gain of about 6. Second down. Second down.
Skills for his next team. Finish up his 7th year.
Yeah, it's a nice combination that they have. How about the patience here? Good block by Noah Fant. Watch 87 on the edge there against Melvin Ingram. Sustaining that block. Little hesitation. And then he sees the little crease there for Ingram to pick up positive yards. This is what you want, right? This is where you're staying on schedule. You're at 2nd and 5 and 3rd and 2.
Second
that's
down.
Where you want to live today
4 yards to go. Shotgun again. Kansas City showing pressure. Here they come. Chasing. Lock. Throws that one out of bounds. I don't know. That was nobody could have caught that. That was horrible. You got to at least throw it where your guy can have an attempt to catch it. For the love of all that's good.
Look back and saw Frank Clark. Watch him look back and see Clark.
Black 8890. What's up? Welcome in, my brother.
You feel that pressure. He looks, and now instead of being patient and waiting, there's no reason to.
This is why Denver fans get mad. I mean, he's thrown 3 passes today into the sidelines.
Because of the respect that he has for Frank Clark.
No, Cricket, there's not much going on. Thank you, though. Shotgun formation, single back set. Gonna throw, lock, underneath, complete, first down, Denver, Patrick on the catch, Patrick on the completion, first down, Broncos.
Nice job of being able to just a little rhythm throw here, get it to Patrick, he's going up against a corner that's soft, Fenton sitting back, in rhythm.
First and 10.
Staying on schedule,
coming up on 2 minutes of the quarter, 2 minutes of the corner.
There's so multiple, Chiefs like to dial it up. With Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator.
Shotgun formation to start here. Luck. Got to go to the Wildcat. Now they're going to rotate around. Sutton's going to throw. Cortland Sutton across the middle. Complete by Cortland Sutton to Fant. Down inside the goal line. Going to be first and goal. What was that? Cortland Sutton throwing a pass.
What?
You heard me. He threw a pass.
What?
He's a wide receiver.
What?
He threw it really well.
What?
First down, Broncos.
He was left to be able to find Fant. He wanted to throw that ball to the right, thinking the defense would be caught off guard, but
All right, under center, first and goal from the 6. Gonna hand it off. They're ready for him. Gets about a yard. Second and goal from the 5. Second and goal from the 5 coming. Yeah, that personal foul is going to come back to haunt Kansas City right here. Teresa, welcome in. Go Broncos, Teresa says.
So this has been a big emphasis this week with Pat Shermer, the offensive coordinator, and this offense. Hey, we're going to get our shots in the red zone.
Yes, if we could, let's try not to use all caps. I do have disabled followers that are blind that have readers, and that affects their readers. Shotgun formation, going to throw. Pressure coming. Locke, going to dance and run. Locke takes off. Touchdown! Denver on the board.
So Denver gets a boost from the personal foul. And marches it 67 yards in 12 plays.
Chris, watch the linebackers with the crossers.
Where is my sound like for that? I gotta find this. Hold on. That's really irritating me. I need my sound like.
Eyes on a swivel, looking to see who's coming on those crossers and open up the middle. There's the athletic ability. We've been talking a lot about Mahomes, but Drew Lock is a good athlete himself.
All right, sorry about that. Had to fix that. Touchdown, Denver. We got a tie ball game, everybody. Oh, Black, you're okay, buddy. You're okay. Hey, Wolf, what's up? Welcome in. You know what? You can't come in doing that. Don't be stupid. I got an army of moderators. Don't even do the stupid stuff. So, welcome in, everybody. My name's Pete. This is the show. Here, I do this channel with my son, Preston. I do Disney and sports. We have multiple platforms on our channel. I hope you're enjoying this one here today. If you're brand new to my channel, well, let me clue you in. We got NFL football coming up. Every playoff game will be here on this channel. Okay? All the Super Bowl will be here on this channel. Monday night, National Championship College will be here on this channel. NHL hockey will be here on this channel. In the off season, we do an NFL Thursday night news show that digs into the NFL and the draft right here on the channel. It's called Inside the Huddle every Thursday night at 9 o'clock. It's amazing. If you're new to me, let me just introduce myself properly so you can understand. Welcome to my studio. First off, you can see I love Disney and sports. Why is my Ravens thing being hidden by the Game Day logo? I'm moving that over here. Listen, here's the deal. If you're new to this channel, I tell everybody this not for sympathy or pity, but I had somebody chew me out before because they said I was disrespectful because I didn't share. I am a triple amputee. I spent over a month in a coma. I spent over 400 plus days in a hospital bed. I had both of my legs and my left hand amputated. Didn't take my heart, didn't take my passion, my love for my kids, didn't take my love for Disney or sports away from me. But I'm left here by God to try to do good things. Welcome in, Rudy. Welcome in, buddy. So if you're new to me, I just tell you up front so nobody gets caught off guard. If I go to my face, I am a disabled creator. So I would appreciate everybody that's having a good time today. Hit that subscribe. We're trying to work to get to 10K. I would love to do that with my son. So I need your help to get there, though. We want to earn your subscription. We're having a good time here today. We're going to do Olympic hockey on this channel as well. So you don't want to miss out on Olympic hockey. I told you about the NFL show we do in the off season. It's called Inside the Huddle. It rocks. Thursday, February 24th, Inside the Huddle returns to the network. Dole Whip Dad, Myers and the Mouse, co-broadcasters sit down. We review weekly the NFL, its interactions, transactions, trades, retirements, the draft in depth. We will have the draft coverage live right here on the channel. Join us Thursday nights, 9 p.m., Inside the Huddle. Put it on your calendar. You don't want to miss it. All right, here we go. Let's party. It's time. Kick it off. Kansas City getting the ball back.
Protocol this week had to clear one final hurdle this morning before being eligible. To Laura Rutledge.
Chris, we're being told that Tyreek Hill hurt his heel in warm-ups out here. And so they're not classifying it as an injury, but they
There's executive producer Casey Bryant in house, everybody.
As much as Andy Reid talking to him about it right there. He's been on the sideline looking down at his heel for quite some time. Something to pay attention to.
Here's the deal. I'm going to be blunt. I'm just going to be blunt. If you're new to my channel, if you start putting politics in here, if you start putting religion in here, all that other stuff, you're going to be deleted out and you're going to be gone. We don't do that here. People come to get away from their problems for sports. That's my one simple rule. We don't do that here. No language, no politics, no religion, none of that stuff. Please respect my direction. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he looks good.
I respect your opinion on your politics and your religion. I respect it. You're entitled to it. We're just not going to shove it down other people's throats on you. Cricket, yeah, he's having issues. Welcome in, Casey Bryant. Welcome to BDF. Let's see who else we got coming in. It's Blue. Welcome in. We don't do language here. It's Blue. Okay, we don't do that here. I mean, I just don't care. I'll kick you out. I just don't care. You know. Lay in a hospital bed and people taking your body parts, you're gone. Pixie dust, that donkey. What, you know, I spent my life fighting to live. I'm not going to sit here and deal with donkeys. You're going to be ignorant. You're going to be uncivilized. Goodbye. So you're gone. Just that way. Just that way. I'm just blunt about it. So, should have put Jerry Judy. Me too. I was saying the same thing. I was thinking that literally like 5 minutes ago. So it is what it is. Appreciate everybody being here today. I'm just blunt about life, you know. I have a video that I just put on my channel. It talks about suicide, talks about depression, talks about living with a disability, whether it's physical or mental, and talks about motivating in the fight to stay alive and how people should get up and try to be happy. That's what we try to do here, keep people happy. So welcome in. If you will like that, I'm glad you're here. If you're not, I get it. What do you think about Antonio Brown? I think he needs personal help. I think he really needs professionals to sit down and help him. He needs help. It's just soft. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, you know, for everything that he did, you know. And I mean, I get it that the guy is upset because he wanted a couple catches because they were worth like $250,000 or something if he hit different plateaus. But the team comes before you. You're on this social disability. Okay. Well, welcome in, Black. Welcome. You know, I'm part of your disability family. There's nothing wrong with being disabled. It's just a different normal. That's all. Appreciate you being in here. And we're having a good time here today, even with the craziness that's going on. I appreciate everybody. We're up to 9109 on subscribers. 9109. Boom. Right there on the money. We're hitting up. We're heading towards 9,200, and I appreciate you. You're a Bucks fan. I like the Bucks as well. I've been a Buccaneers fan since the days of Hardy Nickerson. All right, let's get back at it.
Early play on that 3rd and 17 for doing this, taking away receivers down the field. Mahomes
100 likes. All right, thank you. Nice. I'm calling the Lightning game next week sometime. Coming up in the next 2 weeks, I know I'm doing a Lightning game. What's up, Jeffrey? Welcome in. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Got to throw. Off tackle after the 31. 2nd quarter. Good for you, Keith. Good for you. Pats Nation all the way, Austin says.
He's gotten used to this. I mean, he's still going to always be a gunslinger.
Broncos need a quarterback that is consistent. They'll be much better. I'm a diehard Ravens fan, but I'm also a Tampa fan. I became a Tampa fan when the Colts ran out of Baltimore 30 whatever some years ago, and I'm not turning my back on Tampa. I like Tampa and the Ravens. Hey, Dre Houston, welcome in. Shotgun, go to throw. Pressure coming, dumps it underneath, complete. 1st down and more. Out to the 43. Williams on the catch. 1st down, Kansas City. Dre Houston's in here, everybody. We love Dre. Oh, roughing the passer. That's going to be 15 more yards. Yeah, I became a Tampa Bay fan when the Colts left Baltimore and ran out and went to Indianapolis. We didn't have a team, And the only team that I could see on TV regularly was Tampa Bay, because that was on the Turner Network before there was football networks, and I used to watch them. So I love the Ravens, but I also love I'm very big fan of the Bucs.
It wasn't much, but
AWolf loves Aaron Rodgers. Shotgun formation, 1st and 10. Handoff, off tackle Williams dancing around. He's got to get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Back to what you said about Darrell Williams, I think it's a great point. What a story.
No, I'm not a Tom Brady fan. That's the thing, American Patriot. I was very torn last year. Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time, but he's killed my Ravens through the years. It's hard for me to cheer for Brady. I struggled with that. Every time Brady threw to Gronk, I got mad. Shotgun, got to throw underneath, incomplete. That was a horrible throw. But I hear you. Yeah, there was a lot of people that followed Brady to Tampa.
That was a strange throw.
You're absolutely right on that.
He's looking at the scoreboard himself to try to figure out what happened. The ball just kind of came out low. But you can see as soon as he threw it, he didn't really follow through. Didn't like it. Another 3rd down here for Kansas City.
Hey, Casey, just so you know, some of those thumbnails are just holding a spot until I can create the one with dad builds. Chris is working on a bunch of stuff for me to do my actual thumbnails, just so you know. Shotgun, gonna throw, pressure. Mahomes running for his life. Sacked. Back at the 40. Harris gets him. That's going to be declined. 4th down. Kansas City's going to have to punt.
96 Harris just never gives up on the play and eventually gets to Mahomes. That's a beautiful thing in the NFL. When you don't have
I'm sorry to hear that, Jeffrey. Sorry to hear that.
Pressure. Denver kind of a middle-of-the-pack sack team. Didn't have one against Justin Herbert last week, but a 15-yard loss pushes Tommy Townsend back.
That's kicked all the way to the end zone. It's going to be a touchback, probably. Yep, touchback.
And a touchback. So the sack by Shelby Harris gets Denver's defense off the field.
Excellent game so far. Excellent game. All right, so one thing I try to do on this channel is to rest my voice, because I'm doing 2 games today, is I try to introduce you to some great YouTube channels out here. Please check out some of these guys and their channels. I will be right back in a minute. I'm going to grab a drink, and I'll be right back.
You're invited to the Tropical Nerds channel, where we're launching something exciting. A live-streamed comedy game show called I Knew That. There's a Disney trivia night almost every week. 3 contestants live on every show, buzzing in, answering questions, and playing games in a format you've never seen before. Subscribe now to help us launch this. And there's one more thing. We want you on the show. Contestants appear on these new vision screens via their webcams, and they have a lot of fun.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Hi friends, it's Sam from YouTube channel SamuelB12. Come check us out as we have something for everybody. Live hockey streams, retro streams, Lego builds, cooking videos, Disney videos, gaming videos, adventures around Ontario, mini games in the chat. Again, it's Sam from SamuelB12. We look forward to seeing you real soon. Thanks for your support.
Check out the Chaos-endorsed sports broadcasting channels. Beantown Breakdown, everything for the Boston area. Celtics, Patriots, Bruins, and the Sox. You'll love him up there. Beantown Breakdown, everybody. Valhalla Sports Talk, everything Los Angeles, plus the Vikings, Lakers, Kings. He's all about it. Vikings and the Dodgers. You'll love his channel, Valhalla Sports Talk. And Ollie May our friend from across the pond. Everything European soccer. Yes, that's European football to those across the pond. It's soccer. Ollie May, he's incredible. Check out all of our sports broadcasting partners right here on YouTube. Some great channels there in Samuel B, Tropical Nerds, Sean Urban, all great channels. Their links are in the chat. Of course, all of our sports broadcasting partners can be found on the front of our YouTube page. They do a great job. Here we go, Broncos. It's time.
Williams and Melvin Gordon going with the ground game reasonably well so far, 58 yards. Denver from the 20.
From the 20, starting out here.
Gordon back in.
Luck under center, tie game 7-0. Pressure, Broncos looking, changing the play. Handoff, off tackle right. Gets out, gain of 10 and more. 15, 20, out to the 40, 45, hit at the 49. First and 10, Denver at the 49. Huge run. Massive first down right there. First down. Wow.
And then Gordon, who's fresh, he just looks good today, complimenting Williams. Does a nice job with his vision and shows he can still pull out of those arm tackles. Remember, Kansas City last week had issues tackling the Bengals as well.
This year really tackling physical backs all year. Honey Badger got thrown to the ground by Gordon that time.
From the 49, first and 10. Handoff, off tackle, Gordon again. Gain of about 5. Second down. Second down.
Offensive line doing a pretty good job, and one of the things I'm noticing Drew Lock doing is just mixing up the cadence. You know, like, you got to remember, talking to these offensive coaches from Denver, and they say he came over from Missouri. He's one of those offenses where they're holding up cards, one-word play, never huddling. But the nuances of the position are all new to him in the NFL. So mixing up the cadence, recognizing how to try to help his offensive line by doing that, those are big steps for Drew Lock.
Handoff, off tackle again. First down, Broncos, down to the 40. First down, Broncos.
But it's definitely becoming more and more common on Sunday, kind of coming up from college football.
Yeah, I mean, you look around the NFL, and you definitely see Lamar Jackson in Baltimore, Kyler Murray in Arizona. I mean, it's more and more, I think, even Andy Reid. I mean, he's a background of a West Coast guy. He looked at what...
Hit that subscribe today if you're new. We want to try to get up to 9125. Like to meet 15 new friends today. That's our goal.
Take advantage of his
It is, Jeffrey. You're absolutely right. I agree there. First down and 10 from the 40.
Smart guy.
Luck looking to throw. Going to change it. Handoff. Oh, Williams had a big hole. Got tripped up. Gain of only about 3. He had a big gain right there and messed it. Somebody got a hand on him.
You'll see him work up to the linebacker. Nice job of just running hard, but they've got room to...
Thank you, Teresa. We appreciate it.
These last 3 games, we're watching film to get ready for this game. There's nowhere. No push. Nobody sustaining blocks. And all of a sudden, they go against the Chiefs. Last game of the year, they're opening up holes for them.
Shotgun formation. Single back set to the eye. Look at the throw. Pressure coming. Underneath. Complete. Down to the 20. 26 to Patrick. 26 to Patrick. First down. Broncos.
The defense here where you see Snead have to kind of work to the outside. Zone, as you said, Chris. Snead works to the flat to Judy. Gave him a nice throwing lane to be able to make that throw.
From the 26, first and 10, Denver.
Mixing up the run and the pass very well. Pat Shermer on point right now with Drew Lock.
The guy who leads receiving core with 5 touchdown catches this year. There's Shermer in the hat in the middle there.
Handoff, off tackles, back to the line of scrimmage, bounces off, hit again. Still fighting. Williams is out there fighting and scraping. Look at that.
We saw Javonte Williams at North Carolina, along with Michael Carter, who's having a very good rookie year with the Jets, just pound away. A converted linebacker until high school, right, Kirk?
Yeah. And I think you can see what he can do, you know, as being part of the combination. I'd love to see Tyrann Mathieu mix up different aspects of where he'll be in coverage. A lot of times at this point in his career, in 9th year, he's back deeper. And Snead's up closer to the line. That time they sneak him up, and he makes the play for no yards.
Handoff, off tackle, gonna run.
Chiefs beginning to hone in on that running.
Down to the 23. Kansas City starting to look for the run now.
What they're doing is they're getting off the blocks. Okafor that time, 97, did a nice job.
Third down.
Bolton has been a huge addition as a rookie coming out of Missouri. Just a stud.
5 new bodies for the Chiefs on this third down package.
Space Mountain Dave, welcome in. Ginger Gamer, welcome in.
7 to keep the drive going.
Welcome in, welcome in. Cool channel name, I like it. Shotgun formation, single back set, offset right. Gonna throw, pressure coming. Chases out, Luck gonna run. First down or more. Down to the 10, down to the 5. Touchdown, Denver. Wow. Wow. What am I seeing? Dave Houston, what's up, brother?
Matthew picks up a crosser. Nobody picks up Drew Lock. You have a blitzing linebacker that ends up taking Melvin Gordon.
Wow.
And then once again, poor recognition and tackling on the back end from the Kansas City Chiefs defense.
14-7. Denver, that's not what I expected. Wow.
Scamper as the Broncos driving 80 yards in 8 plays and they lead.
Hey, if you're a fan of the NFL and you want to have fun during the Super Bowl and the AFC and NFC championship games, well, participate in our fundraising event, the Super Bowl Pool Blocks. We have blocks available, limited in number. They're going quick. All 3 games are available. It's a fundraising event. Big payouts on all 4 quarters. Different numbers for every quarter. It's all online. We'd love for you to be in. Reach out to me on email or social media to participate in our Super Bowl block pools and the AFC NFC games as well. $25 a block or $25 a square, depending on where you're from, and pay out $500 a quarter. If you're interested, hit me up on direct message social media right there in the chat, or hit me up on email. Either way, we'll get you the information. They are going quick. We don't have a lot left on those. They're going to be sold out probably before we even get to the playoffs, which is pretty incredible. Welcome in to Happily Ever Yachty. Welcome in the amazing and wonderful Yachty, our good friend. Glad you're here today. 173 here right now. Hit that subscribe if you're brand new. We're on our roll to 10,000 subscribers. Can't do it without your help. One thing that a lot of YouTubers don't do is say thank you to their community because they just assume people are going to be there. Well, we value you. We appreciate you. We know we can't do what we're doing. The community, the word community has a you in the middle, and guess what? So do you. You're right in the middle of our community as a person. So pretty good game here going 14-7. 14-7. If you love the NFL, you heard the commercial earlier, immediately following the Super Bowl, the Thursday a week after the Super Bowl, we will start our Thursday night NFL show. It's called Inside the Huddle. We sit here and talk NFL news, NFL rumors, the draft. We dig in depth to the draft. It's an interactive show where you are part of it. We involve the chat. You know, it's kind of like watching your shows on the NFL Network and ESPN with news and stats, except you're part of the show because you get to interact. Make sure you're subscribed so you can join us on those nights. We had some great shows last year, and I'm looking forward to some really good ones this year with a bunch of new friends that we're making. We're going back in. We're going to give the possession back over to the Chiefs. The Chiefs are getting it. The Broncos leading at home. Mile High being good to him right now.
NFL quarterback. He's going to make a lot of throws, but on third down, his legs have got to be a factor. And I just think the Chiefs maybe have underestimated what he can do on those third downs. Both those touchdowns, the underneath coverage, not even accounting, not even a thought in their mind that 3 might take off and score a touchdown.
Well, for an offense,
we got a touchback
in every category, especially in the red zone. That's one answer.
Touchback could be Kansas City's ball. Hey, Jesse, could you drop those 2 links into the chat? Hey, guys, I got 150 people in here. We are different from any other sports channel, and I do not ask for super chats or super stickers just to talk to people in the chat. I can't stand channels that do that personally. I was offended when I used to go to them. But I will ask for your help from time to time. We do Disney videos on this channel as well. And we got a couple videos. Hold on to that. Handoff, off tackle, first run, no gain, second down. We have 2 Disney videos that are just under 100 views. I need like 10 or 15 views to put them over. They were Christmas videos. We do videos for moms and dads so that they can show them to their kids and people can find them. If you guys would just help me open these 2 videos up in another window and just let them play. I just need a couple views to put them over 100 so that YouTube will share them out more. I would really, really appreciate it. Jesse will drop them in. Here we go. From the 21, 26. Going to throw Mahomes. Underneath, complete. Robinson, the catch, first down. Those are the 2 links right there. If I could just get 10 or 12 people to open it up and let them play, we could hit over 100 on them. I would be really grateful. First down, Chiefs.
Nice route that time by Robinson. We've seen a couple times where he and a few of his receivers, most notably.
It's going good, RJ. Working football, trying to get a couple videos up over 100. All kind of good stuff. Handoff, fakes it, going to throw. Mahomes running around for his life. Going to take off. Slides. It's going to be second down at about 3. Pat Box helping us out, saying give us a little bit of love. Trying to get to 200 likes. Come on. We're at 166. We got to get a couple likes for it. That was a nice one.
That's good job of these linebackers.
This is getting interesting.
But listen up now. This is serious.
I agree, Mr. T. This is serious. Mr. T chirping in. Second down and 4. Second and 4. Shotgun formation. Going to throw. Pressure coming. Complete. First down. Past midfield. Is that Williams again? Sorry. Correction. Pringle on the catch. Pringle. I could go for some Pringles right now.
Patience and a nice tight route that time by Pringle. He and Mahomes had missed a few early, but that time on the same page there on third down to keep this drive alive.
Hardman got free, broke a couple tackles.
Shotgun formation.
That's been the only explosive play for this team's passing game.
Gonna throw. First down. Handoff. Change. Handoff up the middle. Handoff to Hardman on the end around for a first down. Oh, we got a flag. Flag on the play. Hold it.
Stand first down to the 35.
Hands to the face, defense, number 93.
Woo! 5 yards added on. Wow.
Draymond Jones.
I like the wrinkle, though. I mean, McCall Hardman is very similar to Tyreek Hill. He's not as physical, but he's very he's a game changer, electric in space, and just getting his hands on the ball, different ways to try to get him incorporated into this plan, especially on 1st and 10 as a wrinkle.
Jesse, I think Hanukkah's over. I think we're good with that one now. Thank you to those people who watched the video to help us out. Handoff, fakes, going to throw. Pressure coming, dancing. Incomplete. Nice defense, Broncos. Cheddar cheese. I will go with sour cream and onion. Put your favorite Pringle in honor of Pringle for Kansas City. Put your favorite flavor of Pringle in the chat.
How about that? I said, man, we got to talk about Creed Humphrey. He's become, maybe as a rookie out of Oklahoma, maybe one of the best centers, if not the top center in the entire league. The year that he's had, after giving up 29 pressures against Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl, they went out and got 4 new offensive linemen this year.
Shotgun formation. Looking to throw. Pressure coming. Mahomes going to run. Going to throw on the run. Opposite. Oh, my God. He went across the field for a first down. That's Pringle again. Sour cream and onion Pringle making the catch.
We can officially say you and I call the Kansas City
wow.
Chiefs game now. It's official. There's the vision that nobody else, Aaron Rodgers has, but very few have this kind of ability to move around, keep his eyes up, and then come all the way back to the right side. That's against the rules. You're not supposed to be able to do that. He comes all the way back, The defense is
Ellis, welcome in.
About this receiver.
Barbecue, original.
Picks up the first down.
Sour cream, interesting. Love it, guys. That's awesome.
It's called the Mountain Rules. It's a video game when he's playing.
The Mahomes rules have taken over.
Handoff, off tackle. Wow, look at the scrum. That's a gain of 4, the scrum.
Who've seen what he does and they love the off-platform throws, the improvisation, the creativity. And Mahomes paying tribute to the late legend John Madden in his pregame warm-up.
Hoodie paying tribute with the hoodie and the style of play that he's had for the last 4 years.
I asked Patrick, you realize how influential you are. A lot of guys without your skills try to do what you do at all levels of football now.
Shotgun, gonna throw. Oh, incomplete. Hill didn't get it.
It was a skinny window.
That window was excessively tight.
Look at the attention. He hadn't been in there much, but you got a defender to the outside, you got a linebacker to the inside. If you saw that from behind, the window was really tight. Now Mahomes has the ability, we've seen it many times, where he's able to squeeze it into that tight window. But Denver doing everything they can. Anytime Tim's on the field to try to leverage him with 2 defenders.
Shot, yeah. Rick, probably.
Trying to force a field goal attempt here.
Shotgun formation, gonna throw. Pressure coming.
Good protection.
Incomplete.
For the football was Kelsey across the middle. Didn't have his head turned.
We got a flag. Late flag. Late flag.
Number 23. Ball's placed in the spot of the foul.
Pass interference.
First down.
First down, Kansas City.
One-on-one against Kelsey. Kind of turns to the inside. He's forcing him to go to the outside, but instead Kelsey's been working back to the inside and never got his head turned around because of being engaged there with the.
He never even saw it.
Down penalty. Keeps the drive alive. First and goal at the 6 now.
Shotgun formation. Looking to throw. Incomplete. 3rd and goal.
From the backside, and love to see him throttle down that route. That was a really tough play to execute. I mean, you see almost it's that sidearm throw that Mahomes will do, and very few do. But Mahomes throwing to a target there, and Hardman going all out. That's a tough throw.
Williams cuts it back, and he'll be dragged down at the 3. Another flag is down.
Uh-oh.
They're going to get Creed Humphrey to center.
Holding offense. Number 52. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
It's a rare mistake by the rookie that you just highlighted there. As Tyreek Hill noticeably off the field after that last play.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's back out there. You really respect that he's trying to get out here with his team down, but there's a very noticeable limp.
Or maybe before he came back in, still playing and still in the hot here.
Second and goal, looking to throw. End zone, one-handed, no, didn't get it.
But he was well covered by the rookie Baron Browning.
And Baron Browning saw him one-on-one, and it's just man-on-man, running back against a linebacker. Good throw, perfect throw, and Browning's body is there. He never saw the ball, but he was in position and phase to make it tough enough there.
3rd down and goal. 3rd and goal.
Chance that inside linebacker core of the Broncos so injury depleted. Oh, cool. Alexander Johnson, Josie Jewell.
Yeah, I lost 2 of them early.
Browning stepping in 3rd and goal now.
Shotgun formation, 3rd and goal. Trips right. Trips right.
Mahomes looking to escape.
Mahomes running for his life. Oh, should have been picked off again. 4th down, field goal attempt coming up. I can see from the board they already kicked and hit it. We're a little bit behind the board. Wow. That should have been picked off.
Watch up here where he starts to
holy cow.
And then he works back around Kelsey, and then for whatever reason,
oh my Lord, that's 2 times Broncos have had a chance today.
Was released, and I think he thought again that he would have a shot there at Hill in the front corner, and instead Hill went to the back corner.
Showed you Butker's footing problems.
All right, so we got a 14-10 game here. Broncos step it up much better than I thought they would. Much respect to them. 14-10, 2:18 left in the quarter. We're going to give the ball possession back to Denver here. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe today. We ask you to do that so that you can come back and find us. Can't tell you how many times I find a channel that I like, and then a week later I'm going to asking my son, where was it? And then we got to go through history and find it and all. Just hit that subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. And let's set a goal of 200 likes. We got 170 watching. That means there's what? 60-some people almost, 50, 60 people that could hit a like for us and help get up closer to 200 likes. So does this game matter? Yes. Oh, first off, welcome in. Pre-post and in between. I love that channel name, by the way. Yes, Kansas City, if they win and Tennessee loses tomorrow, Kansas City would have the #1 spot and the bye. And that's huge, huge. Dadson Worldwide, welcome in. That was clearly the best chance Broncos had to win. This was clearly the best chance Broncos had to win since like 15 or 16, really, that long. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess Kansas City's been doing pretty good. And welcome in, Dadson Worldwide. Hit that subscribe. We're trying to get up to 10K. We're trying to grow. We haven't even been doing this channel for a year and a half now. We've been blessed that over 9,000 people have believed in our channel and said, yes, we want to follow you. We believe, my son and I do this channel with my son Preston, that you have to earn someone's subscription. Even though it's free, somebody has to believe in you. You have to earn it. If you're brand new, I'm a disabled creator. Not that long ago, I was in a coma for about 40 days, and then I spent about 400 days in a hospital trying to save my life. I had 30 different tubes into my body at one time. Was on a respirator and all kind of stuff. I lost both of my legs, too. Lost both of my legs. If you'd like to see the video telling my story, I have a playlist called My Magical Journey. There's also a video in there called My Magical Journey as well. Talks about everything. But I warn everybody, it is very, very viewer discretion advised. There are pictures of me in the coma. There are pictures of me fighting for my life, the different injuries, doctors' interviews and stuff. It's a very detailed format, but I warn everybody up front. Javi Berg 420. That's a cool name. I like it. I like that channel name, Javi Berg 420. Sheesh, I remember when Steeler fans were mad when the team didn't make a move on Kyle Fuller. Yep, I remember that. And Javi, I'm a Ravens fan. Congratulations on your win tomorrow. Big Ben's going to put it to us. We don't have half the staff. Ben's focused. Good luck to you guys on Ben's last game. Personally, as a Ravens fan, we're out of the playoffs. I hope Ben wins and goes out a winner. And that's me just trying to be me. Trying to be, I think fans should be classy toward each other.
So, Bunker.
Tennessee makes me, Tannehill puts up Mayfield like, pre-post, that's great. Here's the kickoff, touchback. I love good comments.
2:18 to go.
You use one too, I'm not blind, but I have difficult tracking. Big Matt will always do that and try to help out our friends.
Also need some help tomorrow from the
there's no way the Ravens win tomorrow. We are so depleted. We are a shell of the team we used to be. Pittsburgh's going to come in, win the game. Ben goes out on top. I'll tip my hat to him as a Ravens fan. He was a great quarterback and a Hall of Famer. And we can get back to Steelers-Ravens punching each other in the face next year. I'll be calling that game tomorrow, though. I'm doing Ravens-Steelers on this channel tomorrow.
First half is a big deal.
I know. I don't want to make the playoffs, Patriot. I'll tell you why in a minute. Shotgun, handoff, up the middle. Outside, around the outside, Williams. He's going to lose yards. Patriot, I don't want to make the playoffs, and I'll tell you why. Huntley's playing okay. We are so depleted. We don't have a chance of winning in the playoffs against the top other 6 teams right now. And Lamar's hurt. He's hurt worse than people know. Living here in Baltimore, I hear about it. He needs not to play, or else we could lose him for a long-term time. We just need to be quiet, understand we had a crappy year because 15 starters got hurt, and just accept it. Accept that we're not one of the best teams talent-wise in the NFL right now. Respect those teams going to the playoffs. I'm going to cheer for them. And we need to get healthy and have a great draft. And I would rather be out of the playoffs and get a better draft position than go into the playoffs and get a higher crappy one. So, and you know what? From a Ravens fan, I don't know if it's close, Patriot. It's real close. That's why I don't want him trying to come back for a playoff game. I'd rather not make it this year and have a better future. And as far as Big Ben, I hate the guy when we play him. He's killed by Ravens so many times, but I respect him for his play on the field, and I wish him the best on his trip to Canton into the Hall of Fame. Personally, if we're not going to the playoffs and he wins his last game, God speak, that was what God meant. And you know what? I'm a Ravens fan, but I respect the Steelers because I've been to many Steelers games. They have one of the coolest Hall of Fames inside their stadium I've ever seen. Very cool. I respect the other teams in my division. And I'll cheer for this. I'll cheer for the Bengals a little bit. They're coming out of my division. Why not, right? Titans look good. Yeah. Can't wait. I mean, we got so many good teams going in this playoffs. Titans, the Colts, you know. You got Kansas City obviously going in. You know, Patriots might have, look like they're locked in to go. I mean, you got some great teams going into this AFC playoff. The Bills. I can't wait to watch this AFC playoff. We'll be calling every game right here on this channel, and I cannot wait. Let's get back to it. 2-minute warning's over.
2 minutes away from the USA.
Halftime, we'll leave you on. Oh, and when we get to halftime, I'm going to ask Jesse to drop one link. It's the Canadian singers from down in Epcot in Disney. I need like 8 views on that video. 8 or 9 people could just go in and let the video play at halftime. I would really appreciate it. It's free, and it helps out my channel.
Back against Bryce Young.
Don't forget, Monday night, Georgia, Alabama, right here on the channel. Georgia and Alabama, Monday night. I can't wait to call that game. I'll be screaming and dancing and woo! Give me a little bit of Ric Flair. Woo! Monday night. Here we go. 2 minutes. Denver with the ball. Shotgun, 2nd and 11 from their own 19. Kansas City showing pressure.
Continue to mix up the play calling, the snap count.
Shotgun, here they come. Got to get rid of it. Dumps it underneath, complete. Got Patrick on the catch. Gain to 7. 3rd down and 4. 3rd and 4.
Gives him a chance here on 3rd down.
Well, we'll see, Jerry. I just don't want him in the playoffs. I don't care what happens. I just don't want him in there. I don't need Lamar trying to come back. Hurt his leg worse, and then we lose him for 3 or 4 years or forever. I don't need that. Minute 30 and counting. Minute 30 and counting. Broncos got timeouts. Go across the middle. Shotgun, going to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to take off running. 1st down. He gets it. Gets out of bounds. 1st down and 10.
Again, I guess the adjustment that Steve Spagnuolo will make as a defensive coordinator of the Chiefs is a little bit more awareness of Drew Lock pulling it down, especially critical downs on
Huntley is impressive, Patriot. He played against Lamar in high school, and he runs the city. He plays a similar way, so he's the perfect backup for the Ravens.
His progressions and his reads. Last year, he would have forced that ball trying to make a play.
Now you're less concerned about getting the
shotgun formation.
Let's see if they get more aggressive here. With only 16 to go.
Timeout coming, I think. Going to throw underneath, complete. Short gain of 1. Timeout. Timeout, Denver.
Also, with those timeouts in hand, is you going to spend one yet? No, doesn't look like it.
I think they're waiting to see how this play goes. In Kansas City, also
not. They didn't use the timeout. They're going to keep going.
Under a minute now.
That was dumb.
Longest completion by
2nd down and 8. 2nd down and 8. Going to throw. Takes off running again. Lock going to throw. Run. Falls at the 40. Now the timeout. Again, help us out today. 180 in here. Hit that like. Let's get up to 150 likes before halftime. I need 23 likes. Timeout, Denver. Hit that like and help us out today. Hit that subscribe. I want to get up to 9125 on subscribers. We need 10. We need to meet 10 new friends that like our channel, that want to come back, that will hit that subscribe for us. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. I'm just a guy sitting here doing something I love with my son. Disney and sports. We do NFL on this channel, college football. We do NHL hockey. Yes, NHL hockey broadcast. We're going to do Olympic hockey in February. I can't wait to call some Olympics on this channel. We do Major League Baseball, and I do Disney content. I put out something for the world of Disney. Yes, Walt Disney, Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, Epcot. I put something out for Disney every day of the week. Being, disabled, losing body parts, sitting in a hospital telling a doctor, okay, doc, go ahead and take that leg off. I know it's got to go. When you sit there and do that, you find the magic of Disney brings a smile to your face in the darkest days. And that's why I love Disney. I can be a 10-year-old there with my 10-year-old. I could walk in the park, go in the park and wear a Goofy shirt and a Mickey ear hat and eat a Mickey ice cream. But if I went and did what I do for a living, which is I've worked 20 years supporting the men and women of all 5 branches of the United States military, worked for a private company doing it. So proud to have served those who serve and their families. I can't go into Andrews Air Force Base or go walking into the Pentagon wearing Mickey ears and a Mickey popcorn bucket around my waist. They would lock me up, think I'm clinically insane. But down there I can. So that's why I like it. And if you're wondering, and if you're new to me, hey, I'm a guy that likes to laugh, likes to have fun, likes to treat people with respect. We don't allow bullying or any of that on here. We don't allow any language to any point or references to language. I try to teach my son the right way. Tonight, Cowboys and Eagles on this channel. As soon as this one's over, I'm starting that one up on another stream. Make sure you're subscribed and come back and party with me tonight. Who do you think wins tonight, Eagles or Cowboys? Put it in the chat.
Nice job.
I'd like to know. Here we go, 3rd and 5.
John working both this game and then
3rd and 5. This is a big stop right here if they can get it.
Failing to convert the first 2 third downs.
14-10 game. Reminder, Kansas City will get the ball start of the second half.
On the field before the game, you get to these 3rd downs, they blitz.
Hoping for the Cowboys, he says.
To get the ball out. His legs
Avi says Cowboys. Everybody's saying Cowboys. What's going on? Somebody's got to like the Eagles. Come on. Shotgun, gonna throw. Pressure coming. Underneath. Incomplete. 4th and 5. They're going to have to give it to Mahomes. Wow.
Great play by Mike Hughes, because that is a well-thrown football. He's beaten to the inside. Doesn't give up on
Pre-post does not like the Cowboys.
Knocks that ball loose away from Portland.
That's funny. Pre-post making me laugh. I like it. I love your channel name, by the way. Pre-post, and in between. I'm going to ask you a favor. Can you tell me what type of content do you do pre-post? Just a simple note in there. I'd like to know. There's the kick. Going to drive him all the way back to the 11. Fair catch. 15-yard line is where they're going to mark it. Eagles over, Cal Turds, he says.
USAA and official
Timeout again. God, they take a lot of timeouts. They kill me with the timeouts. Let me, while they're doing a timeout, I don't want to talk. I want to save my voice for a minute. So check out these great people. I'll be right back.
Hello, this is Josh.
And I am Amy, and we are from Central Florida Novelty and Gifts. We are a family-owned small shop. We are an authorized Loungefly retailer.
Please check out our website as we carry Loungefly, Funko Pops, Tervis, Danielle Nicole, and Fig Pins. We take pride in providing great customer service as our customers are our #1 priority. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook for up-to-date product information and new releases.
Greetings all, my name is Dan Wynn and I'm the founder and creator of a Facebook group known as Disney Worlders, and of course we are all about Walt Disney World. We have themed days as in Magic Kingdom Monday, Epcot Tuesday, and at the end of the week, Pardon Our Dust Sunday, where we post all the construction news from all over the world. We also have a new page called The Backside of Disney, where Disney Worlders is the magic side, Backside of Disney is the reality side. So come by.
Dan does a great job with his Facebook. And let me tell you, Central Florida Novelty and Gifts, if you're looking to get a Valentine gift for your significant other, they got Tervis in there, like, you know, the great Tervis cups. They've got Funko Pops. They've got pins. They've got Loungefly. They got just about everything you can think of. I can't tell you how great Central Florida. They're not only doing it on my channel. I am a client. I purchase stuff from them. They do a great job, and their service is incredible. Check them out. Tell them I sent you over there. I would really appreciate it. Not doing any play with Notion of clear post and pre and post game fan reaction. I'm going to check out your channel pre-post. Andrew Bidding in the house, everybody. That's an Eagles fan, I'm pretty sure. Go Raiders. Send the Colts to KC, David says. There's a lot of great people in here. Curtis says Raiders. So reminder, 8 o'clock tonight, we're doing the football game. Football starts, the wild card starts on Saturday. It's Saturday, Sunday, and Monday next week. We're doing all, 3, 5, 6 games, all 6 playoff games on my channel. You don't want to miss it.
Loss could drop to 3 or 4. You have to really keep an eye.
Don't have any content. Okay, all right. I like your channel name. I thought it's cool.
In the second half.
Shotgun formation.
Do they? 23 seconds for it.
Looking to throw.
No with Mahomes.
Mahomes underneath. It's Williams. Gets out of bounds. 17 seconds left.
I don't think Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes give up on first halves very often when they have the football. I mean, 17 seconds, 3 timeouts. They're always thinking we're one big completion away from having a shot at a field goal. But even for these guys, I mean, it's still a tough ask. But look at Mahomes. He's dialed in. They seem like they have their foot on the gas.
Shotgun formation.
13-20.
Second out at 8, 17 seconds. Mahomes got a throw. Pressure coming. Throws on a run. Complete. Out to the 30. Kansas City takes a timeout.
11 seconds.
11 seconds on the clock.
Kansas City. Your
First time out. So, listen, we're going to go to halftime in just a few minutes. You'll be able to hear the halftime show. I'll be reacting along with it. We ask you to stay with us if you can. Get a drink, get something to eat, use the restroom, let us run. If you're going to leave, we ask you to please hit that subscribe before you leave so that you can find us later. That's the simple reason. It's free. Here's my son, Preston. If you want to, Preston wants to say hi to everybody. Say hi, buddy.
Hi.
Preston's here working on dinner. I'll be with you in a second, buddy. Please hit that subscribe before you roll out.
For the Broncos.
Shotgun situation here. 1st and 10. Mahomes looking to throw. Down the field. He lost it. Incomplete. We got 5 seconds on the clock and 2nd and 10 coming. Everybody's saying hi to Preston. We're also going to put a link for this this video. It's the Canadian singers from down in Epcot. If you could please help me out. Please, please, if you haven't watched it, just give it a watch. It can help us get over 100 more moms and dads who find it. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. Even if you don't like Disney, don't like singers, don't like Canada, don't like me, if you just let it play, I'd appreciate it. 2nd down and 10, 5 seconds on the clock. Is he going to call timeout? Oh my God, he called timeout again. Yes.
It's a 30-second timeout.
This Denver defense has been pretty consistent all year. Keeping them engaged.
Thank you, Teresa. Really appreciate you watching it. We just need like 10 people more to watch it or so. I don't know, something like that. And we can get that thing where we need to get it. There's the video link right there. If you could help us out. 160 people in here. If just 20 people watch it, it's over the number. Just 20. Not even a third. Less than a quarter. It's free, and thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, looks like Mahomes is going to try to throw a bomb here. And you already see the thing, not going to happen. Mahomes back, pressure coming. Underneath, hits Williams. Going to get out to about the 40-some. Tackled at midfield. Halftime, everybody. Hit that subscribe, watch the video, hang out with us. It's halftime. Kansas City will get the ball when we return. Kansas City.
mastery of their divisional rivals. 14-10 on a very even first half, locked with a couple of touchdowns. The USAA Insurance Halftime is coming up next.
USA, this is Stephanie.
Hi, this is Robert. I'd like to get up to 30% off my auto insurance with Safe Pilot.
I can help you with that. What's your member number?
87.
It should be between 5 and 12 digits.
Busted. This is Super Bowl champion Rob Gronkowski. I'm not a member.
Mr. Gronkowski, USAA is for the military community and their families. That's what makes us special.
Oh, but I'm special.
USAA, it's still only for the military community.
USAA, an official insurance sponsor of the NFL, presents the USAA Insurance Halftime.
Welcome to the USA Insurance Halftime. I'm Sam Ponder with Randy Moss, Rex Ryan, Teddy Bruschi, and Matthew Hasselbeck. Not exactly the first half we were expecting. Drew Lock, maybe the star of the show so far. The bottom line is this Chiefs defense could not stop the run. Why couldn't they stop it, Teddy?
Well, one coach had their team ready to play, guys, and it wasn't Andy Reid. It was Vic Fangio. These guys came out running the football. The Denver Broncos offensive line, Melvin Gordon breaking tackles here. They're moving people off the ball. You can tell when a head coach in a meaningless game, don't tell Vic Fangio that, because he had these guys ready to go. Javonte Williams here running through arm tackles. Even Drew Lock got in the party here with a scramble for a touchdown. And how do I know they're not ready to play in terms of the Chiefs? Watch Snead right here. Here comes a quarterback, make a play. No, let him score. Those type of things. The physical approach that they're running the football, and the Chiefs, they don't want to tackle.
Yeah, and you're so right, Brew. You can always tell if a team's ready to play by how they tackle. This team's not tackling. And here's the other thing. Drew Lock's got those 2 rushing touchdowns because where's the pass rush? Nobody's balancing the pass rush lanes. It's all out individual things. And so to me, they're getting out-coached, outplayed, and everything else. And I have to say this. For the comment about this is the Kansas City, that this is the best Kansas City team that they've ever seen. Like Steve Young, I respect Steve, but I totally disagree. Because I've watched every game this team's played this year. There's not one team left in the AFC in the playoff picture that's afraid of this football team. You could never have said that before when Kansas City is rolling. I want to play this football.
I wonder if the Broncos knew if their team was going to show up today, the grounds crew would have gave this game a better feel, because the field conditions out there are so sloppy.
Yes.
And the reason why is because everyone is slipping around. But if there's somebody that really stands out to me, it's Tyreek Hill on this nasty condition. As you see him talking to Andy Reid. Laura Rutledge talked about he had a heel injury. We don't know when it occurred, but I think when you see him throughout the course of the first half, here you can see him after the play. He's limping there. The Kansas City Chiefs do not get a first-round bye, but they need this game. Coming into this game, we talked about how many reps were we going to get. They don't know how many reps they're going to get. They're going to stay in this game, but I am concerned about my man Tyreek.
Yeah, if he's banged up, listen, the Denver Broncos have not blitzed Patrick Mahomes one time. Not one time in the first half. So if they're not going to blitz, Kansas City has to do what they do better than anybody, and they got to dial up the screen game. They can do it to any of their running backs. They can do it to their tight end, any of the receivers. That's what's good against just a normal 4-man rush.
Only 2 catches and 12 yards for Travis Kelce so far. He did have that touchdown, but just not what we're used to seeing out of this Kansas City offense, at least after the last month. Another offense trying to get back on track. That would be Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. You will see them tonight in prime time.
You'll see them. You'll see Cowboys and Eagles right here if you want it.
You're
right
watching the USAA Insurance Halftime Show. Insurance for the military community. USAA, an official insurance sponsor of the NFL.
Hey USAA, it's Gronk again, and I'm here with my man Frank. Frank, say hi.
Hi.
Frank was in the Army, and he's been enjoying that award-winning USAA service for like
10 years.
Anyway, he's in. Now Frank, don't you love me, man?
Sure, Gronk.
And don't you think I deserve a USAA membership?
Did you serve? Are your parents members?
Nope.
Then no. I love that. It's for the military community.
Frank, that's not the line.
USAA, it's still only for the military community.
Thank you, Jesse.
America, and it all comes down to this. So I just got one question. Who
Whose back you got? When the game is on the line. We got your back. When it's 4th and long. We got your back. When you need a big stop. We got your back. When it's all or nothing. We got your back. Who's got your back? We got your back. It's the NFL playoffs. Whose back you got?
Welcome back to the USAA Insurance Halftime.
Well, it was a strong start from the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes to Travis Kelce after a long 17-play drive to get on the board. But for now, let's go to Lucas Oil Stadium and Reese Davis for a preview.
Sam, thank you. Indianapolis is built for big events. Final Four, Indy 500 for the first time college football playoff national championship will be in Lucas Oil Stadium. Alabama and Georgia meeting for the second time in 5 years. Reese Davis with Jesse Palmer and Robert Griffin III. I think the common theory is that Georgia probably has better overall team, but the big advantage for Alabama, at least one of them, has been quarterback play, and Bryce Young, the Heisman Trophy winner.
The Heisman Trophy winner going up against the best defense in this game in the country. So what gives? All season long, Bryce Young's been poised, really good at creating when plays break down, and he's been tough. But he's got some injury concerns up front on the offensive line. This time around, he will be under more duress. He has got to be great, but he's got to avoid mistakes.
Oh, but don't you dare count out Stetson Bennett. He's shown exponential growth in his decision-making from last year to this year, and even from the SEC championship game to the semifinal against Michigan. He can make plays with his arms and his legs, and he can definitely get these guys a national championship.
And which of these defenses can get some pressure on the quarterback? And by the way, if he were eligible to go to the draft, Alabama rush end Will Anderson will be the #1 overall pick, or the team that didn't pick him would have made a huge mistake. You'll be able to see him Monday night, Sam.
Good stuff. Can't wait for that. Reese, let's bring in Adam Schefter for the latest on the game tonight between the Cowboys and the Eagles. Adam?
Well, Sam, the Philadelphia Eagles plan to play Jalen Hurts little, if any, at all in tonight's game against the Dallas Cowboys. The Cowboys plan to play Dak Prescott. We'll see how long they leave him in there. Derrick Henry not officially activated today, meaning he can't play Sunday against the Texans. And there's a strong lean that Jimmy Garoppolo will be out there for the 49ers on Sunday with that torn ligament in his thumb in a game the 49ers have to have against the Los Angeles Rams, Sam.
Thanks, Adam. Well, Drew Lock, the star of the show so far, 2 rushing touchdowns in the first half. The first Broncos QB with 2 rushing touchdowns in a game since Tim Tebow in 2011.
USAA, an official insurance sponsor of the NFL, thanks you for watching the USAA Insurance Halftime.
We deliver more taste for everybody. Pizza Police, Pizza Police, Pizza Police.
All our pizzas are made with fresh dough, fresh cheeses, and fresh toppings. And we deliver more taste with our signature subs, amazing wings, delicious pastas, and fabulous desserts.
We deliver more taste for everybody. Pizza Police, Pizza Police, Pizza Police.
Download our app for exclusive offers.
It seems like every day we hear about another disaster causing massive damages. Are you sure you are adequately covered and won't dip into savings should disaster strike? At USA Family Protection, we help you get the best coverage without breaking the bank, so you have peace of mind in case the unthinkable happens. Visit usafamily.com or call 888-736-2844 for a free quote. USA Family Protection. Insurance made easy.
Did you know that many Americans end up overpaying for insurance because they never compared rates and coverage options? Introducing USA Family Protection, where insurance companies compete for your business. By comparing rates and coverage options across top insurance providers, you could save big. See your personalized rates instantly and get covered within minutes. Visit usafamily.com or call 855-569-5884 to compare and save today.
Jackets on ESPN. Blue Jackets Hurricanes on ESPN Plus Thursday.
So when it comes to my problem areas, I would definitely say along the chin for sure.
Then Cairo got Proactive. Proactive is America's #1 acne routine with 3 easy steps that keep skin clear.
3-step process. I just do it morning and night. Doesn't take too long. It feels good. I'm not worried about this. So now I'm not worried about what people think of me because this looks great.
Get Proactive and get clear skin that stays clear. Go to Proactive.com now and for a limited time, get free Scar Gel for smoother skin.
Lose something? Where's your face mask?
Probably in my car. He has no idea.
When you need your mask, you want it right where you can find it. Introducing CopperFit Never Lost Face Mask. Designed with a built-in lanyard that lets you lower your mask and is always right there when you need it.
I like that it just hangs right off and then I don't have to worry about losing it.
Okay, I got my phone, I got my keys. Where's my mask? Oh, it's always with me.
An easy adjustable ear loop design.
It's very secure. I don't feel the straps behind my ears.
A triple layer fabric with a durable copper infused outer layer and a soft cotton double inner layer.
It's gonna blow it out of the water against all other masks.
Get the mask you will never lose again at buyneverlost.com or call 1-800-331-9364. Order now and we'll include 4 lanyard masks for only $19.99.
Why don't all masks have this?
CopperFit Never Lost Mask.
Broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Trick play here. I mean, this is big time here. Pulls it down, kicks it down, and scores, standing up. Ball tonight. Rockets has cleared his own second touchdown today. And welcome back to Mile High Stadium. Chris Fowler, Kirk Herbstreit, Laura Rutledge. A surprising first half as Denver contains Patrick Mahomes on the Chiefs' offense and leads 14-10. Mercedes EQ third quarter reset for Denver defense minus 3 starters in the back end playing well. Yeah, they're getting pressure up front with 4, and Patrick Mahomes waiting to really get going. Again, 4, when you can get 4, look what you can do in the back end. It allows you to take away those big plays and take away even the underneath throws that Mahomes wants. And here a miscommunication and almost a turnover. So Patrick Mahomes and his offense with Andy Reid back in at half.
All right, so here we go, getting ready to start the second half off. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are going to get the ball first here in the second half. They're chasing 4 points right now. Thank you to everybody that watched those videos. Jesse, we are 3 channel views away, 3 away on the Canadian one from getting that one over. We will wait. We're not going to ask any more of this one. We'll wait till tonight. I'll ask tonight at 8 o'clock, see if we can get some of those friends to watch the video for us and help us get it over. For those who did, thank you. For those who didn't, thank you as well. I appreciate you at least considering. All right.
He didn't play today. You got to be impressed with the effort.
Here we go. Denver kicking off.
It's a testament to me to Vic Fangio and the culture that he's created despite a lot of struggles.
And where are we at? We are, we're 8 subscribers away from hitting our goal tonight. 8 away. If you're new and having a good time today and you like the way we do it, hit up that subscribe. We're trying to get to 9125. That's our goal. Here we go. Here we go. Mahomes. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Javi, Carrie, Jesse, all the time. Appreciate you. Dadson, thank you. Thank you to our Russian friends who came in. We're getting invaded by the Russians.
Especially this defense. These guys.
All right, here we go. Mahomes under center. Up the middle, short run. I apologize. Oh, I didn't have this thing down here. I'm sorry. I had to step out at halftime. We had a lot of ice and snow here. We had a sheet of ice go over the back steps. My dog slipped down the steps and fell. My wife went to go get him. She fell down the steps. Preston's out there trying to get us to give him money to buy a $30 Funko. I'm like, oh my God, this is just craziness.
To Denver.
Here we go. Shotgun formation. 2nd and 4. Out to the 40, first down. Luckily, everybody's okay. My wife's a little sore. I think she hurt her back a little bit when she fell. The dog seems to have calmed down. And I don't have time to deal with Preston and Funko today.
They weren't being vanilla. They were mixing up a lot of different looks.
For the new game, not yet, Cricket. I can't do it too early. I'll do it in the fourth quarter. Yeah, she hurt her back a little bit. I think she's okay. She said she's okay. Handoff, off tackle, around the outside, and scores. Solid run, gain of 5. Yeah, it was ridiculous halftime. I felt bad telling Preston, no, you're not getting a Funko right now, but I had bigger pressing issues. He found that one of the 50th anniversary ones at Target that he wants to get or something. I don't know.
Obviously, Kelsey's up to it, but others are going to have to step up.
I can't keep up with all of his Funkos. 1 running back, 1 tight end, 3 wide on the set. Your mother okay? Okay. Here's Preston, speak of the devil. Shotgun, gonna throw, Mahomes. Pressure. Underneath, complete, first down and more, down to the 40. 35, 30, running like a banshee. Wow. First down, Kansas City.
It ends up being a one-on-one play with him in the middle linebacker, Wade, the rookie, and he's able to win that matchup. He just shakes it. Now, it's probably the aspect of his game that you know, when people talk about the no-look passes and the creativity on throwing it, the aspect of his game that often gets overlooked.
First and 10.
Actually taking off.
Gene, what's up?
And picking up.
That's my partner channel from the FTE network. That is your host of the network. Many of the shows, not all of them, but many. Handoff up the middle. Solid gain, second down. You just got 2 blocks for the Super Bowl. Awesome. Thank you. Gene, you better get your blocks if you're going to get them. They're going quick.
Him and a linebacker and Wade, there's Chubb right there, as you said. Hey, Chris, watch this in the middle.
The blocks are flying.
Missed him, and Chubb's chasing it too.
Chiefs keep going early in the third and quickly threatening to reclaim the lead.
Shotgun, good throw. Complete, first down. Hardman, Kansas City moving the ball. Gene, I'm close to 70% done on the Super Bowl and like 30% on the 2 championship games. They're going quick. I know this week with the playoffs starting, those are going to go sell out.
They won visitors against the thin air of the high altitude, but it affects both sides. He hadn't played a lot of football this year.
Hey, Wolf, 25 a block, 25. 25 a block, pays out $500 a quarter. If you want information on it, send me an email or reach out to me on social media. Email is the best if somebody could drop my email.
And went 17 plays, almost 8 minutes, and had a touchdown. And this drive kind of feels like that.
They're driving again,
7 plays, 61 yards here. Now they're in the red zone.
Where did the Broncos go at halftime? That's great. Shotgun, look at the throw. Pressure coming. Dumps it underneath. His receiver fell down, incomplete.
They use a open motion with Hardman to get the defense's attention, and then he actually gives it a pump fake to his left. And all the attention's to the left.
It's right there, A-Wolf, right there.
He's set up to come back to Gore, and Gore just loses his footing. His feet get locked up there with Big Trey Smith, the right guard, 65. You can see right there. Just incidental contact and trips the running back.
Big play here. Fangio telling Gore this was imperative to not let the Chiefs lead with a touchdown. They need 7 on this third down. McKinnon is the back.
Yes, first, second, third, and final score. I'll put that out on communications. Hardman, first down and more, into the end zone. What? What just happened? Wow. Jesse, do me a favor. Drop the link for FBE Network into the chat. FBE Network's incredible. G's one of the featured hosts on the channel. He does a great job. McKinnon.
Last thing Denver needed was an defensive back. Bryce Callahan, better Rice pressed into duty. Even Ronald Darby, Patrick Surtain.
Where's Big Matt? Matt, are you in here? And if so, what's our number right now? I got to go look it up.
And the Chiefs, another one of those long, methodical drives. Took them 9 plays, 4-17.
Well, it's Denver's turn now. I hope Denver drives back down the field.
And drafting players that you can get the football to, and they're just a great addition to the arsenal that Patrick Mahomes has.
Oops. Drop and try.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, but you throw in Jared McKinnon, Hardman, of course, Tyreek Hill. So dangerous after the catch.
17-14 on the score.
The free agent market. Boy, have they been
17-14
in that department. Brett Beach, Andy Reid and company. 17-14. Chiefs back in front early third quarter in Denver.
Progressive presents At Home with Baker Mayfield.
I'm happy she's renovating her kitchen, but if I have to hear about subway tile one more time...
I know, right? She acts like she's the first person to ever put it in her home.
Hello, 1904?
Cute. Oh, there she goes. Oh, driving a new car, but couldn't donate to my walk of fun.
She's a good egg, though.
You know what she is? She is. Did you hear she's pulling her kids out of tennis?
Stop it. Again?
Some things can't be tried at home.
Where next?
With Capital One, the possibilities are unlimited. Introducing Venture X, our new class of travel card. Earn 10x miles on hotels and 5x miles on flights booked through Capital One Travel. Plus, receive premium travel benefits like access to over 1,300 airport lounges. Find your where next with Venture X. What's in your wallet?
The BK $5 Your Way meal is here to make your choice easy and so tasty. Go straight to the Double Whopper Junior with piping hot small fries, 4-piece crispy nuggets, and a refreshing small drink. Can you believe you get all this for only $5? The $5 Your Way meal, only at Burger King.
Got my hair, got my head, got my brain, got my head, got my heart, got my soul, got my mouth.
If you've been watching Monday Night Football with Peyton and Eli on ESPN2,
Helmet doesn't fit. Shocking that a helmet doesn't fit you. Tom's got to go to bed here. What's your curfew, Tom? We're past it.
you can stream more of them on ESPN Plus with Peyton's Places,
That's not for drinking. No, Michael.
Eli's Places,
You're going to take it easy on me, aren't you? Roll Tide, baby. No.
and Detail.
He's obviously very aware of who's blocked and who's unblocked.
Sign up now at ESPNplus.com.
So what's done in Denver, off to Philadelphia, Dak Prescott and the Cowboys. Touchdown pass record against the Eagles, who are sitting out a lot of players in this first ever 17th game of an NFL regular season. Come on here in Denver. Precipitation they had talked about, not materializing. Some sun shining here. 400 plus sellouts in this stadium. The old Mile High, over 49 years. There's some empty, some fans have stayed away, but those who showed up, liking what they're seeing.
Wouldn't you put these two fan bases up right up near the top as far as passion? I mean, I know you've got some like Pittsburgh and other cities that are great traditionally, but both these stadiums come alive for their teams.
It comes alive a lot more when the Broncos are certainly in the playoff picture, and after another losing season, they're eager to get back in this exact picture. And the Titans can just about wrap things up in terms of the top seed. They won't need to win in Houston if the Chiefs lose this, but that put pressure on Tennessee. Remember, they lost Houston earlier.
Yeah, I mean, Titans trying to finish things off against Houston with Derrick Henry will not play, trying to rest him up before they get ready for the postseason. And Kansas City hoping that they were to somehow stumble, but some really exciting AFC games are going to dictate who ultimately gets into the postseason coming up tomorrow.
There's a Patriots battling for the AFC East crown. And Gordon hit in the backfield by Melvin Ingram. And a great addition to this defense, the veteran from South Carolina.
He moves at the last second to the inside and caught Fleming off guard. Here he is. You can see he's moving, and he's able to get through that gap unaccounted for. The guard, Miners, sees him.
Thank you, John.
Then there's just too much quickness. And a lot of people talked about this. This defense, from the time they picked up Melvin Ingram on November 2nd, a trade from Pittsburgh, it's been a totally different defense these last 8 or 9 weeks, minus the game last week against Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow.
He's broken up. You've been unhappy with the playing time in Pittsburgh. He has brought a fresh energy here, and he's a big part of the defensive turnaround you talked about here.
Look at that.
That is dramatic as it gets.
You're giving up 29 points a game through 7 weeks. Make a few moves. Ingram comes over. Most importantly, Chris Jones goes from outside to inside. And all of a sudden, these last few weeks, 15 points a game. And again, to keep that an outlier is that Cincinnati game last week.
D-line sub-record goes Jaron Reed about it. Pass set. And suddenly some urgency for Locke on 3rd and 13 as he takes his shot.
First down! Woo! Patrick with the catch. Wow.
Well, they used Noah Fant to make Sorensen have to respect him on the hash. You're going to see Sorensen drop, but as he drops, watch the tight end hold him on the tight end route, holds him, and then opens it up down that sideline. See the safety have to respect the tight end? That's a tight window, but a heck of a throw there on 3rd down by Drew Lock.
Patrick's been a top target today. He's got 4 catches. After missing last week's game, Lock's certainly happy to have number 81 back. Nice conversion on 3rd and 13. Now Lock scrambles.
All right, on 1st down, Luck doesn't get anything on that one.
Doesn't it feel a little different here? I mean, that was a great throw by Drew Lock, but this Kansas City defense, it just feels like they've cranked it up a little bit. A very different energy.
Thank you, everybody, subscribing today, too. We're getting close to 9125. We are 7 subscribers away from hitting our number. That's awesome. No matter what fan you are of what team, thank you. We appreciate you. 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. From the 47. Handoff up the middle. Solid run. 1st down and more. He's going to the house. Touchdown, Denver. Wow. Melvin Gordon. Good Lord, Miss Liberty. I love a good football game. This is fantastic. Wow, how did he get through? Let me see this. The backers came up the middle. He did. Whoop! Went out there on the left. He going. See you later. Wow. What a run.
And then cutting back to the outside to his left, where there was a nice seam there.
21-17, Denver.
Running through some arm tackles.
Purpose is show what he can do. You know, Gordon and Williams each giving up the game with 800 plus running yards. Denver the only team in the league with a tandem of guys.
Wow.
At that 800-yard mark, and they've got the lead again by 4. 17.
Just wow. All right, we're going to go take a quick break. I'm going to rest my voice. All that screaming. I'm sorry. I get excited when it's a good football game. And this is 2 good teams going at each other, punching each other in the face. Gordon still has some tread of those tires. Yeah, Gene, you're absolutely right. Check out these great channels here on YouTube. Give me a chance to rest my voice for a minute. I'll be right back. Let's go.
We are the Florida Park Explorers.
We explore the parks 5 to 6 days a week with great live streams and vlogs. We cover everything from rides and food to magic and fun and fireworks. So come join us on our adventures as we take you through
the Disney parks and more.
And check out our all-new channel, the FPE Network. And thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. My mom thinks I'm funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we mix Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelt with a K for some reason.
Hi everyone, this is Ron and Meredith of the Differly Crew.
We love sharing our adventures to Disney World, Universal Studios, and everything else Florida has to offer. On our channel, you will find various videos of our adventures.
We also live stream every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Join us as we love interacting with everyone in the chat.
And if you love Disney merch, you must tune into our live streams to see Meredith's trip hauls. It's a sight to see. I keep asking myself if we have room for all her merch.
Stop by and say hi. Hope to see you real soon.
Thursday, February 24th, Inside the Huddle returns to the network. Dole Whip Dad, Myers and the Mouse, co-broadcasters sit down. We review weekly the NFL, its interactions, transactions, trades, retirements, the draft in depth. We will have the draft coverage live right here on the channel. Join us Thursday nights, 9 p.m., Inside the Huddle. Put it on your calendar. You don't want to miss it. I love the show, sitting talking news and facts, digging into the draft. We do live draft coverage on this channel. I love doing the draft and everything that it has to bring. 3 great channels out there on YouTube. Florida Park Explorers, the FPE Network, partner channels with us. And then our good friends Disney Dynamics and DENvsKC Crew. Something unique and different out there on YouTube. All right.
New England has played in more Super Bowls.
Kansas City getting the ball back.
And they went 45 years without having back-to-back losing seasons. Think about that. So for them to have 5 in a row, it's jarring.
Touchback.
And they said they would come out and, you wonder, are you really going to be inspired in the last game of the season of what's been a disappointing year to knock off your rivals? And they've shown it.
How can you not be impressed? Showing all of that, the history, the tradition, how frustrating things have been. And then they have nothing to play for, technically, right? They can't get to the postseason.
Here we go, shotgun formation.
I think a lot of people who follow the Broncos thought after that opening touchdown by the Chiefs to start the second half, all right, here we go again. How about the answer?
Handoff, off tackle, up the middle. Short gain of 5. You're good, Jesse.
You have spent a lot of time here throughout my life, and the culture of this program, the fan base, the passion, I think it remains strong. It's getting frayed, and they need to turn things around. They need to be one of those teams that comes from the bottom of the division and makes a push for a title next year. There's big-time urgency going forward.
Shotgun formation, going to throw. Pressure coming. Looking to hit Mahomes. They get away. Incomplete. Incomplete. 3rd and 4 coming up.
Again, they get pressure up by Harris and company, but it's the coverage downfield, the linebackers.
Yeah, the backers were incredible. Great coverage by the linebackers downfield.
And it's by the time Mahomes finds somebody that's freed up, it's his 2nd, 3rd, 4th option, and against this defensive front, you just don't have that kind of time.
3rd and 4, 8:21 on the clock. Mahomes. What's up, Bobby Cox? Welcome in. Shotgun, go to throw. Complete. Why is that guy that open? First down, Kansas City. Everybody said, hey, let that guy go over there. Nobody guard him. He won't throw it to him. Guess what? First down.
To the outside, where Pringle, little inside-outside move against a soft corner. Surprise Denver. That's soft in coverage on 3rd down and about 4.
Pringle 4 catches today, made a really big difference.
Yeah, I love the draft. You'll have to come in and maybe do some coverage with us on the draft.
More than 40 catches. Anything we can do.
Handoff, off tackle. Short run. Gene, I'll do both days of the draft. I'll cover Thursday and Friday of the draft. I'll cover the whole draft for like 5 hours each night.
After a 3-4 start, how they become more patient. It's a Baron Browning, rookie out of Ohio State, down.
Broncos have seen too much of this. An injury to a linebacker. Let's see if he's okay after this break.
I think I want another commercial.
Good
gravy. We'll stay here. 170 people in here. Let's play Q&A. What questions do you got for me? Throw whatever you got in the chat. I'll answer them. Keep them family friendly. This is, the way we do the channel. Let's have some fun. Let's do a little Q&A while they're doing commercials. Again, I don't want to keep shoving commercials out. I try to do them. We got to pay the bills, but I don't like doing them all the time. So I like to do them once, let everybody see them. Quality is better than quantity, in my opinion. What questions do you got out there right now? Let's do Q&A. Throw them out into the chat, and I will try to answer them here on this commercial break while we're sitting here waiting. Just don't forget, we are doing the Cowboys and the Eagles immediately following this game. I'll shut this one down real quick, open up the other stream. We'll get on that game and be live covering it. Hopefully you'll come over and join us tonight over there. Get 170, 200 watching again over there tonight. We would love that. So, what's for dinner? I just had Five Guys, cheeseburger and fries tonight. That's what I just had. That's why I had the shield up for a little bit while I was eating. I like to be respectful. I don't think you should have to sit and watch a guy eat. What made me start doing this, Jeffrey? I was laying in a hospital bed. I came out of my coma. When I came out of my coma, one of the things my son said to me was, Dad, I'd like to go live on YouTube, but I'm too young. They won't let me. Will you stream with me if you make it home? The key there, if you make it home. I was that sick. And when I came home, I started streaming with my son. And that's what got me started. It's one of the greatest things I've ever done. I was very proud to do that. You didn't know Luck was playing for the Broncos until he retired. No, it's not Luck. It's not Andrew Luck. It's not him. Good thing, though, John. That's funny. What's the biggest surprise this NFL season? Biggest surprise this NFL season. The New England Patriots, how well they've done. I predicted them to be a lot lower when we started, and I was wrong.
2nd and 3.
All right, here we go. Coming back in.
Before the injury about this team who the Chiefs make it all the way to
2nd down and 3, 7:31 on the clock. 3rd quarter. The Chiefs chasing 4 right now.
29 times, Super Bowl record. They come back. 4 new offensive linemen on this offensive line.
Shotgun formation. Hey, we're 6 subscribers away from the goal. Nice. Harmon on the catch. First down. Down to the Denver 47. That kid can fly. They got some fast people on that daggone team.
Joe Tooney comes over from New England. Been a mainstay.
That should be
Had to play
6.
left tackle last year when Orlando Brown went down.
That should be 9. We are 6 subscribers from our goal.
Outstanding player out of Oklahoma. Trey Smith out of Tennessee at right guard. So you got 4 new starters out there.
Smith with 226 hits.
6 away. Shotgun, gonna throw. Dances, doubling, running around in circles. Chicken with his head cut off. Gonna throw. Throws it away. Into the stands. That's a souvenir. Congratulations, you just got a souvenir. Come on, man.
Takes off to run.
I want to test my alert box because I don't see any of my alerts coming up. It's kind of irritating me. Welcome in, everybody. Just jumping in. We got a great one going here.
Look back here. All the way to the backside. He's always.
I'm going to test my alerts, everybody, just to let you know.
Plastering the receiver. They scramble. These Chiefs receivers look one and they go down.
All right.
There we go. Let us throw. Quick out. Down to the 43. It's 3rd down. Already started analyzing. Yeah, they do. They have 2 first-round picks. I know. They're doing much better. They got better football people in there. You'll be good. I think Jets will be good this year on the draft.
Hardman can try to break the tackle. That's what they did with McKinnon on that last touchdown. This time Denver with a much better job.
If you're brand new and you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe tonight. On our way to 10K, we need your help. Shotgun formation, Mahomes. Changing the play at the line, stomping like a bucket Bronco himself. Gonna throw. Pressure coming. Down the field he goes. Incomplete. Dropped. Gordon drops it. Right now in the poll, you see the final votes. 353 votes. 73% think the Chiefs win this game. That was great defense. Great defense.
Inside that gives him a chance. And keep in mind, if you're watching
4th and 6, they're going to punt.
Patrick Surtain is out today. Other side, Ronald Darby, their other corner, out out today.
Ball going back to Denver.
Out today. 3 starters in that secondary out against Mahomes and playing well and holding up.
Oh, almost a great stand. Eagle Nation's in the house, everybody. Welcome in, Eagle Nation. We're doing that game tonight. Cowboys and Eagles tonight. I can't wait.
Midway in the third quarter.
Nice.
We're getting this story out there. We need a plan.
Thursday, February 24th, Inside the Huddle returns to the network. Dole Whip Dad, Myers and the Mouse, co-broadcasters sit down. We review weekly the NFL, its interactions, transactions, trades, retirements, the draft in depth. We will have the draft coverage live right here on the channel. Join us Thursday nights, 9 p.m., Inside the Huddle. Put it on your calendar. You don't want to miss it.
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
Hey, if you're a fan of the NFL and you want to have fun during the Super Bowl and the AFC and NFC Championship games, well, participate in our fundraising event, the Super Bowl Pool Blocks. We have blocks available, limited in number. They're going quick. All 3 games are available. It's a fundraising event. Big payouts on all 4 quarters. Different numbers for every quarter. It's all online. We'd love for you to be in. Reach out to me on email or social media to participate in our Super Bowl block pools and the AFC NFC games as well. I've always enjoyed those through the years, doing the square blocks where you buy the block. That's why I thought it would be a great way to do it. You know, you're going to get 4 different numbers throughout it. It's $25 a block or a square, depending on how you do it. It's going to pay out $500 a quarter. The payouts will happen Monday morning, immediately following the Super Bowl. I don't like to play around, and it's going to be fun. So if you're interested, hit me on one of my social medias right there in the chat or email me. We're actually up over 60% going on the Super Bowl now. They've been flying today. People are locking them up. It's not a time parameter. As soon as that thing fills up, it's done. I'm not extending it. So if you're interested. Here we go. Denver getting the ball. Shotgun formation. Going to change. He goes under center. Drew Lock. Whistles. Delay a game. What do we got? Nope. False start.
Offense. Number 85. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Haven't seen a lot of this.
Drew Lock.
Drew Lock have a pretty good day and making good decision making, working through progressions. It's been an area he's really emphasizing getting better. Recognizing man coverage on the 3rd down. Nobody in the middle, using his legs for the 2nd touchdown of the game. Then in the opening drive of the 2nd half, after a Kansas City score, deals that safety, keeps him there with Fant, the tight end, and then makes that throw to the outside. Another 3rd down conversion.
Here we go. Shotgun now. 1st and 15. Gonna throw. Pressure coming. Lock dancing around. Almost gets hit. Now he will go down. Chiefs sack him. And a flag is down. What's the flag?
They're going to get the left tackle right in front of there. Bowles just grabs on. Looked like it Mike Dana.
You thought it might be important.
Holding. Offense.
Can't do that.
72. That penalty is
declined.
The Chiefs couldn't down the ball at the 1, but the Broncos are just moving that direction anyway.
Yeah, that's right. And by the way, remember those runs that were working out? You know, it's tough to do. And again, the adjustments is recognizing
2nd down and Colorado Springs for a 1st down.
Clearly been drilled in not to force the ball, and so the result of that is him using his legs a little bit more.
The first sack of the game and 2nd and 20. Williams comes back in the game. And fires to him. Lost the ball on the ground. Picked up. And they're going to rule it incomplete.
I was going to say, that looked incomplete.
Wasn't a whistle. It was scooped up by Thornhill. It was ruled incomplete. That's a relief for Denver fans.
It looked like he never quite.
That would have been a Kansas City touchdown.
Back to the inside, and it looks like he's kind of fighting to get the handle of that football. But this is what they want to avoid all game. And now they've done a good job of that. These 3rd and longs, they've been really, for the most part, on schedule. In fact, they're 5 of 8 on 3rd down because it's been pretty manageable.
3rd and 20.
You just don't want to make a critical mistake.
Lose a drop, a good thing. And it wouldn't get back to the fumble. Falcons goal line just kind of
Screen. Not enough. It'll be 4th down.
Back, but 2 penalties dooming the Denver offenses. Dave Bridgewater looks on 7-7 as he started. They were over 500 when he got knocked down with the latest concussion and missed the last 3.
Yeah, just a great leader. Brings so much to the table with his knowledge from an intangible standpoint, leadership, just his presence in the building. A great strength of his. Players really love it.
Another year left on his contract. Martin, not his best. Hughes lets it bounce, and it bounces backwards. So
that's a good bounce for Kansas City.
Excellent field position here. Taking over after 42, trying to reclaim the lead here, Miles. 4:17 to go in the 3rd.
4:17 to go. We got an in-game timeout, everybody.
It's been a while for me too. I've never shared this with anyone before.
How did your husband die?
At Lowe's, with endless ways to organize what you need, you'll find some of the peace of mind you want at prices you really want. Start the year fresh at Lowe's. Shop Lowe's Store and Save event now, in-store and online.
And it's NBA on ESPN time. It's flex time for the Mavs. Average never trash the last one in the textbook. And time for a New York rally.
Barrett back to you at the buzzer.
It's time for the Nets to show their full strength.
Ratchet and the Nets, can you contest?
But Chicago is ready to prove it's their time.
DeMar DeRozan, deliver!
Mavs Knicks and Nets Bulls. Wednesday on ESPN.
I'm ready.
In the Philly, the fine rookie DeVonta Smith, of course, last year's Heisman Trophy winner from Alabama, warming up. Many top-line Eagles sitting out, but he needs 37 yards to break the Eagles' receiving yards record. So he's
875 yards already. Is a rookie chance to break that record.
That's DeVonta Smith was a great pick for them.
Doesn't mean a lot for the Eagles. That's why they're sitting a lot of those guys out. Packers have clinched home field in Lambeau in the first-round bye.
A little bit more clear in the NFC than it is the AFC.
Yes, substantially. Chiefs have hoped to keep the pressure on Tennessee in competition for home field in the bye. Needing a win today to put the pressure on the Titans who play in Houston. Broncos.
Welcome in, Young. Welcome in.
The company went right down the field, first possession of the 3rd quarter. This is their best starting field position.
Mahomes running with it again. Flips it the last second. Was he over the line?
Blake Bell, the tight end out of Oklahoma, makes the catch.
I think he's across the line.
I do too.
The flag down.
Just buying time and buying time. I think you're right.
These are the line of scrimmage is a 43. He was almost at the 45. He tried to go laterally, tried to get sideways, thinking he was maybe still behind. Here's the 43.
Illegal forward pass.
His whole body gets across there.
5-yard penalty to loss it down. It's second
Now,
down.
when you see Patrick kind of lose his sense of where he is in the field, it negates a nice one-handed catch by Bell.
I saw his reaction. Like, what? I think he thought he was just maybe about a half yard still behind the line. And just any body part at all behind the line, and he's good. But his right arm and hand as he started to throw the ball was across the line. And good call by the officials.
Second and 14. Put everyone in motion. Instead, it's Kelsey underneath. Flag in as Kelsey barrels into Denver territory. But that's
wow.
the holding zone. All of a sudden, penalties piling up for both teams. But they have been critical for the Chiefs today.
Offense, number 62.
Wow.
You're right, Chris. I mean, we're just not used to seeing this, right? I mean, and the execution is usually pretty flawless, and another positive play, and it's going to have to come back.
Two really sound teams that don't usually hurt themselves with penalty. That's a second crucial hold for the Chiefs offensive line.
262, watch him on the left guard, and watch what he does. He's just trying to hurry up to get out there to help Humphrey on this screen and try to get in front of Kelsey, but in the process of getting out there, he just grabs a hold of the jersey there of Harris and pulls it.
Maybe like a challenge, Mr. Mahomes, on second and 24.
Second and 24.
Mahomes steps up and running sideways will tuck the ball and be forced out at the 34 by Aaron Brown. Let's go to John Perry, who had a different opinion about that holding call. John?
It's not so much different opinion. It's very subjective, though. When you get into the screen offense, offensive players
Charger Jim, I'm not sure.
Based on our interpretation, to strip that player away so they can get downfield. I don't really see it as an offensive hold.
That's an important call, though, because the Braves are ruining this Chiefs drive 4th and 20.
I love how John said it's subjective. You know, I mean, each guy maybe evaluates that and sees it a little differently.
Broncos rush 3. Mahomes has all kinds of time and delivers a pass to Pringle. Every time he's caught a pass, it's been a first down. He'll come up just short that time with the pocket.
Wow, 4th down and a couple.
Pringle working on the inside of the
What's up, David Hens? Good to see you.
But not giving up on this route. Look how physical that is. I mean, he's working right there. He has to be able to get off.
Wow, that's interesting, Charger Jim.
Eventually he does. But it took a little bit of work to pull away from Griffith.
Chiefs athletic trainers all the way across the field to look at Pringle, who was down on the Denver bench, but he's up, moving off. That's his 5th catch today. He got 19 on 3rd and 20, sets up a 4th down near midfield.
Good to see him on.
Yeah, you got something good going there, David.
In fact, who's been hobbling and not playing a lot. Now
hit that subscribe if you're new today, everybody.
No attempt to pin Denver deep this time. And you made the offense on the field.
All right, here we go. Shotgun formation, 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Gonna throw, pressure coming. Complete, son of a gun, they did it. Hill catches it. Wow, how do you give that up, Denver? More pressure.
How many times have you seen that?
First down, wow. Appreciate everybody subscribing today. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the love today.
Just a little bit behind, but great separation.
We're trying to get to 10K and we need your help. I don't think we've been doing too bad considering we've only been here for under a year and a half and we're just under 10K followers. Shotgun, hands it off. McKinnon, solid run down to the 40. Minute 35 on the clock and counting. Yes, I'm doing the Cowboys and Eagles. I'm doing it tonight on another stream. We will close this one and open up the other stream. So make sure you're subscribed. Shotgun formation. Mahomes, empty backfield. Look at the throw. 5 wide, trips left. Quick underneath, dump. Robinson on the catch. Where are they going to mark him? First down. They're going to give it to him. That was a good spot. All right, end of the third. End of the third, everybody. 2nd and 6 when we come back here. 2nd and 6 when we come back. Thank you, everybody, for being here. My name is Pete. This is the show. I do this channel with my son, Preston. If you're brand new to us, Well, obviously, we do NFL football. We're going to have every NFL playoff game here and the Super Bowl right here on this channel. We've got a challenge for Monday night. We've got the national championship game for college, Georgia, Alabama, right here on this channel. We do NHL hockey during the winter season. We will be doing Olympic hockey on this channel coming up in February, starting February the 9th through the 23rd. We will have Olympic hockey right here covering all of the teams, not just the Americans, but several of the other big games as well. That'll be a lot of fun. We do Major League Baseball. When they come back, we do that. I do Disney content as well. I have a multi-platform channel. I love Disney, Walt Disney, Disneyland, Disney parks, everything about it. I put out Disney content almost every day. If you like those topics and you're having fun here tonight, you'll be treated with respect. We welcome all fans of all teams. We're not up against one team, down on another. We treat everybody with respect, and we try to have fun. A little bit about me, I guess, since you're new to us. A lot of people coming in, we're asking you to subscribe. You should know a little bit about the guy you're subscribing to. I spent 20 years supporting the men and women of our United States military and the job that I did. I love my wife and kids. I love everything about Disney. I was a quality baseball player when I was younger. Thought I had a chance to make it. Unfortunately, did not. My dad played minor league baseball for the Orioles. My brother wrestled for WWE and ECW. And I'm disabled. There was a medical tragedy that happened not that long ago. I spent over a month in a coma. I spent over 400 days in a hospital. I had both legs amputated and a left hand. But I'm here calling football with you good guys. So welcome in. If you like what you see, this is how we do it. Hit us up with a subscribe today. We really appreciate it. I can't wait to celebrate 10,000 friends, as we call them here, with my son and all of you. David says, I'm relying on Mac Jones this year to be his first playoff game and the Pats to win the AFC East. Good luck to you, David. Yes, he is. Chiefs do not look like a playoff team, much less a Super Bowl team, Daniel says right now. They have been struggling. That is a true call. Chargers are not afraid of KC. No, I tell you what, the playoffs are going to be good. There's going to be some of the greatest games, I think, this year coming up, and they still yet to happen. And I can't wait to call them right here on this channel as we do it. So appreciate everybody. If anybody has any questions for me, please feel free to throw them in the chat. And thank you to whoever just subscribed. We appreciate all the new subscribers today. We ask you to subscribe. It's simple. Look, I don't ask to be paid here. There's sports people out there that require you to super chat, super sticker, or become a member before they'll talk to you in the chat. We don't do that. I believe that should be optional. It should be your choice if you want to bless this channel. So all we ask is that you hit the like and hit the subscribe and help us out with the things that don't cost a penny. There's nothing fake about being hit over the head with a chair or any of that stuff. Okay? I can tell you that. Trust me. And there's nothing fake about it at all. Okay? I spent many days getting hit, and I know how it hurts. I am Charger Jim. Hold on, let me call this play. Shotgun, go throw. Pressure coming around the outside. Throws back to the middle. Incomplete. Charger Jim. My grandfather was an admiral in the Navy. My dad served during Vietnam. I went the sports route, but after I got out of sports, I worked for a Department of Defense company that supported all 5 branches of the United States military, and I'm extremely proud of serving those who served. The men, the women, the families that serve our country deserve our respect. God bless them. Thank you for any service member out there and anyone who's a family member. Thank you. Here we go. Shotgun, go to throw. Pressure coming. Mahomes dancing. Block, deflected. Wow. Denver's going crazy. It's 4th and 6. Super Bowl's wide open. I agree. Tighten up, Zachary says. Tighten it up. I hear you, Zach. This is the first time for a while where I don't feel there's a clear-cut favorite. Yeah. Gene, I agree with you 100%. You're from San Diego, so yeah. Charger Jim, I've spent days out at San Diego Naval Station. Beautiful out there. I love it. I love it. Field goal up, and that one is good. Butker's going to put it through. That was a 51-yard kick. Nice kick. Powered it right through. We'll stay here with you through this break because they're going to switch possession. Broncos going to get the. This is a good game. You got to be having a good time. Hit that like, hit a subscribe, help us out, have some fun. Charge John Cam, my dad was from Navy. Discharged honorably. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the service. We are one subscriber away from our goal for this stream. I said at the beginning, I hope we get up to 9125, and we are really close. Travel Adventures with Eric B in the house, everybody. What's up, dude? Good to see you. If you are new and you're in the chat and I haven't said hello to you yet, we haven't talked, please tell me who you are, what team you follow, and like where you're from, what state, what country. I'd love to welcome you in. All right, Denver, get the ball back. 14 minutes and plus left in the fourth quarter. Don't forget, we will be live tonight with the Eagles and the Cowboys. We will be live tomorrow night with the 8 o'clock game. Chargers and the Raiders. Touchback. We'll be live tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Ravens and the Steelers. Hit me up. That's a pretty unique name. So IG 876 Yankee, JA New York, Jamaica. From Jamaica, welcome in from Jamaica. Interesting way of promoting your Instagram name. Cindy's state of confusion. That's good, Cindy. Shotgun formation. Check. Under center. Handoff. Williams. Up the middle. Solid gain. 5 or 6. Freddie, welcome in. Hey, what's up? Follow the Bills. Good luck to your Bills, Freddie. You're in Tampa, Florida. I love Tampa, man. Been down to Tampa many times. Been fishing down there. Been to Jimmy Hart's restaurant down there. A lot of good stuff. Welcome in, Freddie Santiago.
And Melvin Gordon has been an outstanding compliment tonight. It's great to see Williams and Gordon healthy together. Both came in over 800.
Now we're going to try to surpass our goal.
All 3 Denver touchdowns on the ground. On the other side, Mahomes is the leading runner for Kansas City. Different field today.
Handoff, off tackle left. It's Gordon again. Got maybe a yard. Check. Gordon trying to get it. Can't get it yet. Oh, what happened with that? Why did that go?
Keep away. 17 minutes of possession. The Chiefs have had the ball.
Why did that go all the way down?
Dynamic plays.
Yeah, I mean,
sorry, guys, that moved on me on the screen.
They stopped in there, but look at again the down and distance. This is where Shermer's entire goal is where they've been for the most part in this game, where it's manageable and gives him options as a play caller.
Shotgun, gonna throw. Dumps it underneath. Got his back. Gordon, first down and more. Couple yards more. First down, Denver. This is a great game. Loving it. I hope tonight's game is just as good.
Third down decision making. Watch the eyes left. Knows all along he's going to dump it to Gordon, but he's moving the defense, controlling the defense with his eyes. Eventually dumps it down to Gordon and picks up that first down. Good call by Pat Shermer as well.
It's nice to see Gordon back and having a nice finale this season. He knows where his future will take him.
Shotgun formation. Plant care, plants. What's up? Plants are important to us. Cool. That's a unique channel name. Very cool. Handoff up the middle. Gordon runs for about 5. Second down.
First down gain every series.
That's a nice run again.
Mixing up those formations, you mentioned the 3 tight ends.
Which one? Melvin Gordon on the on Denver. Josh Gordon on Kansas City. Gordon, the defensive player for Kansas City. Which one? Steve Browning, welcome in.
It has been tough sledding.
There's a lot of Gordons on there.
Very good job of sustaining blocks.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Answered the bell against this defense for the Chiefs.
All right, under center, 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Wide receiver in motion. Fakes the handoff, going to throw. Naked bootleg. Complete. First down and more. Down to the 34-yard line. Sutton with a catch. First down, Denver.
They went with a 3 tight end look again. They motion all the way across with Sutton. See him there coming across.
Kansas City struggled a little bit.
That time Sneed, the corner, because he got the 3 tight ends, a little bit confused with that pre-snap movement. Nobody picks up Sutton. He's just hanging out as a check down on the outside.
First catch for Cortland Sutton. A nice bounce back here after the knee injury ruined last season. Catch 58 on the season.
Shotgun formation. What happened? Flag on the play.
Illegal snap. Offense. Number 79. 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty. That's not going to help him.
This very often with the center. Everybody else is sitting and waiting. Oops. Locke better have his hands ready for that snap.
Fishenberg has snapped the ball.
That was crazy.
Sent it to Joe Burrow, part of that LSU national championship in 2019.
What a bright future he has as a young offensive lineman.
Quiet, mature guy.
All right, here we go.
6 on first down. It's Williams in the game.
Denver's out of sync. They're going to take a timeout, I can see. Nope, they got it off. Wow. Gets it out to Williams on the run. Gets out of bounds.
They're still having a hard time with this.
Second down.
And you've got to watch these
First time watchers, well, welcome in. If you're having a good time, my friend, hit that subscribe button. Come back and hang out with us again. Welcome in. Plant care plants are important to us.
The linebackers and the safeties and the communication. Second time in a row, maybe third on this drive. We've seen them outflanked. And a simple
second down and 8, 10:34 on the clock. And counting. Shotgun formation. Denver changing the play. They don't like what's going on. He ain't got enough time. He's going to run out of time. Timeout is called.
There's Fangio who spotted the play clock winding down. Did not want to take the finger.
Williams may have called the timeout.
Timeout. Denver.
Whoever made it made a short ball.
First.
Aubrey's over there directing people and not noticing the clock. It becomes an important
second and 8 with 10:18 on the clock here in the fourth.
This is what the Denver team.
Again, we'll be live tonight, right after this one, on a separate stream for Cowboys and Eagles on this channel. Can't wait.
A professional embarrassment for this franchise to lose to one opponent 12 times in a row, winless since Manning retired, and that for them was a huge motivation today. We're seeing it carry into the fourth quarter with a chance to finish the job, which hasn't been easy for this team. Finishing.
Yeah, that's been.
Yes, it is.
Something that has been lacking, but obviously you want to win the game, but.
It was a good chance for them to advertise the national championship game. That's why they did it. Shotgun, good to throw. Pressure coming. Luck looks down the field, complete. First down. Patrick on the catch. Dolphins fan, they've had a good year. Getting better down there in the Dolphin land.
They're just spreading them out. And the corners are dropping. You get one-on-one with a receiver, with a linebacker who's sitting in zone and able to pull away. And this offense right now has a very nice rhythm to it on this drive.
Very few fireworks. Patrick has the one really long pass play today. It's the only catch longer than 21 yards. Lock 4 for 4 in this drive.
Fakes the handoff. Nope, goes the other way with Williams. Solid run. Where's he out of bounds? At 18. First down, Denver.
The speed to be able to pull away from William Gay.
And then dance around the block on the edge for Patrick. He did a good job against Ward.
Wow, what a job staying in bounds. That was impressive.
Can they find the end zone?
Yeah, they're both the regular. It's Kurt and the whole college team pretty much. Except for you don't see the Corso there. Solid run down to the 8.
Inside the 10. I thought Melvin Ingram had a chance there. He was able to get off of the block of Cam Fleming, got into the backfield, but Melvin Gordon.
Second down, nice solid run.
Right there, he gets around 24. And then how about the move back to the inside there that he puts on Ward? How about the leg drive running backwards by Gordon? This is an impressive drive in the fourth quarter by this Denver offense. Our football, play 10 on the drive coming up.
Second down and 2.
Again, Kirk, 3 tight ends and use that formation a bit. This possession.
Hand him. Oh, got hit in the backfield. He fumbled. They're going to go the other way. Wow. Unbelievable. Touchdown, Kansas City. Touchdown. Cricket, do me a favor. Don't put that in there. I looked up and read that. I knew something was going to happen. There's no way for me to react properly, call it a live game, if I know something's going to happen. Please don't. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And as you said, Chris, it's the rookie, Nick Bolton, who picks it up. Just darts into that backfield. There's the presence.
Was he down is the question.
Of Melvin Ingram.
And that was Drew Lock unable to make the tackle on his former Missouri teammate. Lock was a veteran. Bolton was a young guy on the scout team.
Looks like it's good.
Offensive problems. Lock told us.
Unless somebody challenges, which I haven't seen it yet.
To scoop and score to go for 2 here.
They're going to go for 2.
10-play drive, and they were all the way down to the 9-yard line.
We're talking about the Broncos' problems with finishing.
Nope, that's a good play. It stands. 2-point attempt coming for Kansas City.
Have to fight from behind. McKinnon in the backfield. This 2-point play.
Gonna run. Mahomes gets it. 2-point conversion. 28-21, Kansas City. It's not over yet, Denver fans. Don't lose your mind. Your team's been driving up and down the field. You're getting the ball back. There's 7:42 on the clock. A lot of game left here. That's a shame. That was a great defensive play by Kansas City.
And the rookie from Missouri has 106 tackles this year.
Wow.
Into the house. Suddenly, Denver down 7.
Let's do a little Q&A while we're sitting here for a minute. Q&A time. Anybody want to ask me any questions that they've got? Keep them family friendly. Be glad to answer them about me, about the channel, about American football. If you're coming in from around the world and it's new to you, if you have a question, please ask in the chat. Throw it in there. Say hello. Any of that good stuff. We appreciate everybody subscribing today, helping us grow our channel. Channel grows with you because of you, and that's important that everyone understands that, because we definitely understand that here. Let's see what questions we got. We got hockey coming next week. 3 games of hockey next week. That should be a lot of fun. Got the national championship game. We got Disney every day of the week. I loved everything about Disney. How can you not, in my opinion? Thank you, Plants Care Plants are important to us. Thank you for subscribing and liking the video. It's weird that, it's kind of funny if you think about it, that here I am, a grown man, worked all my life, went to school, did my thing, and I'm sitting in front of a camera saying, will you please touch a button on your computer and tell me I'm doing okay? That's what we're graded on now. That's my test that YouTube has given me. Where do you think the Ravens should go with their first pick in the draft? Offensive line. Offensive line. Have you ever rocked a beard? No, I've done a mustache, but I can't do the beard. My face gets too itchy. It drives me nuts. I love a good beard on a guy is a cool thing. I just can't do it right. Lucky we're the Chiefs. Denver has dominated the entire game. They have. Denver's been all about it. Denver could have put away the game there instead. Yeah, you're right, Steven. I don't have a favorite NBA team. I'm not much of the NBA. I love college basketball. NBA is just shooting up 3-pointers and dunking. I get no disrespect to any of those guys, but it just doesn't do it for me. Doesn't do it for me. College, I like a good college game. I'll watch college basketball till I'm blue in the face. We'll probably do a March Madness pool here. I'm thinking about doing one where everybody picks a team. Everybody puts in, like $10 or something. And it's a random draw. Everybody gets a team. And or everybody gets, a couple teams, like 2 teams or something. And you play it out and see who wins or something. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Some type of pool. We'll figure it out for March Madness. All right, let's bring it back up.
We talked about it. Things done right today, but just finished.
7:42 on the clock. And again, if you're into NFL football blocks, football squares, if you're into that, we have them here. Let us know. We're doing it as a fundraiser. Yeah, Bill, if you're returning to that handoff and touchdown, if you're a Denver fan, that's not too bad. I like the name, Bill Hawk. What a cool name.
Miscommunication out to the outside. It actually walked up William Gay 50. I think that caused some kind of miscommunication on the right side.
It is a great game, Showtime. I agree.
The 2 side ends out of the edge. They let Ingram go, who is a mainstay and a focal point.
MVP is going to go to Rodgers, I think, in my opinion. Rookie quarterback of the year, you got to give it to the kid from New England. I mean, he's done the best, I think, overall of the rookies, consistency-wise. That's an opinion, though. Shotgun, going to throw. Luck looking for somebody. Got a man wide open. Big gain for Denver down to the 50. Still running. It's Patrick down to the 46. Look at that kid run around today. Wow. Patrick all fired up with a big play.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for ya.
Wow. Space Mountain Dave, $5, our good friend. Space Mountain Dave Cantrell, hope you're having a great day. I am Dave. I'm glad you're hanging out here, buddy. Dave works hard on his YouTube channel. Shotgun, gonna throw. Luck down the field. Got a man. Is it a flag? No flag. No flag. Wow. Rookie of the year, Zach Wilson. I like Wilson, but I don't think he was as consistent. I love Wilson. I think he's going to be a great quarterback in the NFL. Everybody give Space Mountain Dave a little bit of love for helping out the channel.
On the hip, but hard to sell that when your own receiver can't locate the football.
Micah Parsons can flat out play. That's a stud player right there. Shotgun. Change handoff up to the middle. From under center down to the 42. 6:44 and counting. 6:44. Jamar Chase had an incredible rookie year. Great call out. Absolutely. Man, it's going to be tough to pick that rookie of the year. Wow. Yeah, there's some great call outs.
As bad as things have been, 7-6 with 3 winnable games, and to lose all 3 in the fashion in which they did. So yeah, there's a bit of a barrier, but again, how they played today coming off of that says a lot.
Need 6.
Shotgun, gonna throw, going down the field. Got a man, complete! First down at like the, where they at? They're at like the 13-yard line. 14-yard line. Wow. Javi, do me a favor. Don't put the language in there, buddy. I don't want to show my son that. Thank you. I love Wilson. I think he's going to be a great quarterback for the Jets if they can draft people to protect him so he stops trying to quarterback from his back on the ground. Under center. 1st and 10. They're at the 14. Handoff up the middle. Gets maybe a yard. 2nd down.
I was going to say one thing you think
Appreciate everybody subscribing and liking the video. We need 11 likes to get over 200. Can we get 11 people of the 225 in here that have not hit a like? It's okay, Javi. I know you're into it. I appreciate your respect, you, Javi. We got a chance of getting to 9130 on subscribers today. That's awesome. We're moving. Shotgun, gonna throw. Complete. Oh, dropped. Had it in Patrick's hands. In traffic, he almost had it. God, this is a great game. Woo! Come on, we're 10 likes away. I'll give you a little bit of love to get there.
You get on Space Mountain, you'll be like that. It's live and in color.
4 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Third down and 9. Third and 9. Shotgun formation. Got to throw. He's got trips right. Underneath. Go in. Incomplete. You got to throw the ball in bounds. I'm so mad at that. He's done that 5 times today. Throw the ball where he can at least make a catch. If you throw it 4 feet out of bounds, it does no good.
He's falling back and trying to make a throw.
Yep. Listen to Herb Street. He knows what he's talking about. Field goal's good. I need a drink. I'm fired up. Crowd wanted him to go for the touchdown.
Into the Kansas City lead, but it's still 4.
Yeah, it's really good.
With 4:37 to play. Impressive 62-yard drive. Stalls in the red zone. And they get the ball back from Mahomes.
He's facing a tough decision here, Jim. The tension is mounting.
That is a fact. You're right.
True Yard Seltzer. Go for 2.
Run. 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 Go to NFLShop.com for a special offer.
This is the waterproof lawnmower 4.0 by Manscaped. It's got new skin-safe technology to help reduce cuts and nicks. It's powerful. Fit gentle, just like me. God, I appreciate you. Boop. No booping. Get yours at manscaped.com.
Introducing the Grubhub Guarantee.
Well, hello, fellow Disney freaks. This is Disney Connections, and I'm Rob.
And I'm Melanie.
And we are here to invite you to come by our channel over at Disney Connections on YouTube,
where we do unboxings, box swaps, lives from the park, and sometimes we have guest speakers.
We also want to invite you to come over to www.mainstreettreat.com to pick up your favorite Disney treats.
Right from the park, shipped to you. Hope to see you soon.
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
Because you're up.
Go back and look at Judy on that second down play. See that there's that move to the inside. Again, he looks left. He decided to go there. And then on third down, look at Bolton blitzing in the middle. A little bit of pressure, but I think it's more about him falling off of that throw that affected the accuracy there. Luck's had a heck of a night.
Yeah, Bill, I got you. I thought the same thing when the game started. But I like him and Fowler together as a team. They do a good job.
Keep in mind, this is a guy that last year in 13 games had 15 interceptions, tied for the most in the league. And so far,
all right, here's the kick. Touchback. Denver's going to got to get a stop here. 4:37. They can't give up a point. They got to get a stop. Yeah, he's respectful. You know, John, I'm sure every announcer, including me, I'm sure there's people that don't agree with what I say, but hopefully they respect, you know. It's not easy to sit here, do commentary, give good color and all that. It's a tough job. Not for everybody. All right, shotgun formation. 1st and 10. Dumps it out, wide receiver screen. 1st down and more. 30, 40, 50, 35, 4, 35. Down to the 30. Down to the 30 of Denver on the first play. Are you kidding me? Wow.
But listen up now. This is serious.
And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold sets out.
once they pick up just a couple
wow.
Now it's a foot race. Now you're just trying to outrun the safety, Caden Stearns, which he's able to do. Great spacing. Nice job by Kelsey getting out.
Wow.
And 17.
Yeah, don't forget, I'm doing the Cowboys and Eagles right after this. Make sure you're subscribed to come back. I can't believe that just happened. That's why Denver fans get so mad. Handoff, off tackle McKinnon. Great tackle there. Gain of 2 or 3.
Sensational quarterback. That was a pretty good job keeping him in check. Running games being kept in check. Mahomes actually leading.
Timeout, Denver. That's their second.
Invigorated KC defense is going to perhaps be the difference.
Welcome in, everybody.
Idly ho, neighborinos.
Welcome in.
So much of the attention, but now this is what separates great teams. This 4-minute offense, trying to work clock, trying to pick up first downs, trying to hold on to this.
Hey, we hit 200s. That's a good day, 200. Love it. I'll give you a little bit of love on 200 subscribers, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
2nd down and 6. 2nd and 6.
Couldn't do it, and Bolton showing his speed. And Kansas City, you're right. This is what separates elite teams, and they're trying to win a 13.
3:42 on the clock. 3:42. Thank you to everybody that subscribed today, and everybody that hit the like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shotgun formation, looking to throw. McKinnon in motion, going to dump it off to the back. 1st down and more, down to the 18. Down to the 18, 1st and 10. 3:31 on the clock. Are they going to call timeout now?
That's the thing. Tyreek Hill.
Why are they using they're using their timeouts poorly? I do not like how Denver used their timeouts on this drive. No more timeouts, Denver.
Who's going to step up besides Kelsey? And we've seen a number of guys be able to do that. McKinnon's kind of come out of nowhere and been able to make some plays. And I think Mecole Hardman also, being able to become that guy after the catch. Quick pass.
That makes, I agree. I am dumbfounded at the way they've used their timeouts right there.
You blew it!
That was horrible use of the timeouts.
They find a way to squeeze out a win. Out of timeouts, 3.5 to play.
Handoff up the middle. Solid run on the outside. Gain of 2 for McKinnon. 3:28 and counting on the clocks.
2 yards.
And we thought we'd see a lot of Williams. We thought maybe at times we'd see Derek Gore. I mean, Jarrett McKinnon coming into tonight, just so you know. 7 carries, 38 yards on the season. Right. And what he's doing tonight.
Mecole Hardman, 100-yard game on his 8 receptions.
2nd down and 8. 2nd and 8.
Chiefs with a 3 tight end look.
Handoff up the middle. It's going to be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3.
Next time they'll snap, it'll be.
Did they take it right to the 2-minute warning almost? We are 2 subscribers away, 2 away from 9130. That would be pretty cool. Well, you used one on. I just don't like how they used them. I'm sorry, it's to me. They still got to run a play before the 2-minute warning. Kansas City's going to call a timeout, looks like. Yep. Kansas City just waited, counted all the way down.
Kansas City.
Good Lord.
Pay attention when I'm talking to you, boy.
They all need to learn how to do their timeouts. Tony Clark, doubleheader, yes, thank you. Doubleheader, Dallas and Philly. I'm looking forward to that one.
We talked about who would step up with Tyreek Hill down and Hardman, who, remember when they drafted him out of Georgia, I thought, well, they already have Tyreek Hill, and now you get Hardman to go along with it. Those quick throws with defenders back, they've always accounted on picking up huge yards after short throws, and he's been able to do that. Here we go, 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3. Shotgun, gonna run. Action, Mahomes runs and throws. We got flags. Whistles are down everywhere. Good Lord. False start. It's gonna make it 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8.
Crucial just got more difficult this 3rd down play.
And what a surprise to see what the play call was, right? Number 10 comes out, and they just throw that quick pass to the outside. He's actually going out now. But those short yardage situations, Mahomes rolling normally to his right, sidearm to Tyreek Hill, where you know it's coming and you still can't stop it, but he is now out. Kelsey all the way up at the top of your screen.
Shotgun formation on 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. In the middle, Kelsey caught at the 5. Good Lord, how is Kelsey free? Good Lord.
What are you looking at, you hockey puck?
How do you let Kelsey free? Of all people, guard that guy.
Big 3rd down. He's limping off the field, but this catch by the stalwart tight end has set the Chiefs up and winning.
2 minutes, 1:58 of the clock. 2 minutes. Wow, why do you not guard Kelsey?
My daughter has type 2
What's up, Bill
diabetes,
Stevitt?
and lately, I've seen this change in her. Once weekly Trulicity is proven to help lower A1C. It lowers blood sugar from the first dose.
Tracy's working, Bill.
Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It isn't for people with type 1.
Sorry, buddy, but welcome in.
Approved for use in children.
Have a good day, Jared S.
You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. Ask your doctor about once weekly Trulicity.
James, they're probably going to run the clock out. There's no timeouts. There's no need for them to go for it. They can just do kneel downs and end the game.
False start on the spokesperson. Say big. Order through the app.
Welcome to the club.
What's going on?
Hours of operation, whenever you need to feel good. The club has no dress code, no rules of decorum. Pets are allowed. You don't have to show your card at the door. There is no door to the club. There is no ceiling. And if you have 10 minutes, 20, 30, and if you're wearing one of these, let's go.
Welcome in, Brenda.
Back in Denver, where you saw Travis Kelce make a huge catch and then limp off the field, they've been looking at him. The athletic trainer saying it was a little bit of a hip tweak.
A hip tweak?
Good to go. Still limping a little bit on the sideline, but either way, got the thumbs up from the athletic trainer.
The tweaks are okay, but I'm talking about Hill and Kelsey potentially without the bye next week going into the playoffs.
That's right.
Not 100%.
That's right. I mean, and hopefully they're good to go and have a good week of resting up and get ready. But yeah, it's just, if you're a Chiefs fan, you're seeing two of your stars this game limping on and off the field.
Rain beginning to fall in Denver.
Taking a knee.
Anticipated. Denver cannot stop the clock. Chiefs.
All right, so this game is pretty much done. They're just taking the knee and ending it. Minute 30 on the clock. Don't forget, I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to come back live on another stream. Philadelphia. It'll take me about 5-6 minutes to get the stream together and get it going. We got a big game tonight. Philadelphia and Dallas. I want you to come back. Hit that subscribe. Please come back. I appreciate you being here tonight. Congratulations to Kansas City. They just took the second knee again. He's milking the clock as long as he can, going under a minute. 39 seconds left. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Come back and hang out with me tonight with Dallas and Philly. Let's make some noise. Let's throw a party. Raise some ruckus. Let's do it. I'll see you in a few minutes on the other stream. Let's go this way. 1, 2. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in a few minutes.
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.